I'm saying that false flag.
What?
I don't want to freak everyone out.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to freak everyone out.
Some might have stopped filming.
Yeah, if Zoe was here, everything would got flipped over right now.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of them.
Something got stopped filming?
I don't know. There's a mouse in here, but
Is that what I saw?
yes, that's what you've been seeing.
Oh.
Are you guys fucking serious?
Yeah, he's serious.
Where is it for real?
I don't know.
I don't know now.
I'm out of fucking here. Are you guys fucking nuts?
Damn.
What the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it?
I don't know.
No cap, I don't know.
I don't know.
We actually
When did you see it? When did you see it? When did you see
I
it?
saw it.
It was
I saw it. I'm telling you.
Like when you were in the washroom.
Oh, fuck.
No, I saw it too. When we were.
I don't. Zoe, if you want, go. Just go.
I don't know where keys are.
In your purse.
I wish I could have caught that on camera.
He did. The things are still rolling.
Oh, man.
Fam, I'm telling you.
Where the fuck is
my God,
Bro, I thought I was tripping. We were talking about the NASA stuff, and I was looking at you guys, and I saw something from right here go under the board into the corner, and I saw something go back from out the corner back that way, and I thought it was like someone's shadow, so I didn't say anything.
I found the hole.
Stressing me.
I found the hole. It's right here.
I thought I was tripping.
I've been seeing little flickers of shadows and everything all there in the corner, and then
Like where were you?
and then I am knee deep in conspiracy theories, and I look up and I can see the mouse chilling, like comfortable,
You
like right
scared
behind you.
The absolute shit.
Yes,
think
like
you
right,
said
like
quiet.
literally a foot or two away from me.
I put her on the floor.
I
I put her on the floor.
Oh my god.
You can't look blacker if you're not black. It hasn't come up for a long time, but reversal that is gonna have to come up.
They're like, Chris, the Crips have
We need
arrived.
you.
Oh wait, you give him a BBL then throw him in jail?
Anyways, how you guys been? It's been a long time.
Yeah, I missed y'all, man.
Did you? Don't lie.
Ah.
Did you actually?
Nah, I missed y'all, man. I like recording with y'all. It's fun, man.
Yeah, it feels weird sometimes I don't record. Feels like we've been apart for so long.
You know?
Clyde turned Mexican on us.
I got a fresh cut, so now
Talk about the lineup on the mustache.
The light up and the mustache is giving Pedro.
getting Pedro.
Not in a bad way, but you do look Mexican. I think there was a period of the pod, like season
This is
3.
how we met, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was a period like, when I watched old, because like, yo, Clyde used to look real Mexican, and now you're back to the Mexican look.
Yeah, I mean,
Would you give him like
Mexican
Puerto
or
Rican?
Dominican?
Yeah, something like that.
He looks more Dominican.
More Dominican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't make any of those.
Like your
distinctions.
like your girlfriend's
You
name
can't
is.
tell a Mexican from a Dominican?
That's crazy.
Probably not. Probably not.
There's no way. Yeah, you can.
Come on.
You can.
That's racist.
Yeah.
That has to be racist.
That is racist.
When we get those tacos over there, you think they're Dominican?
No, you know what? No, I probably can't. I haven't thought about it. This is something I
You
haven't thought
definitely
about.
can.
I probably can.
Dominican people look black.
Yeah.
Yo, the
I can definitely tell a Puerto Rican, like, yeah.
Mexicans are short too.
All right, man. Come on.
They are.
The first time I went to the Dominican a couple of years ago, like I stepped off the plane. I didn't know that this is just yard, but like with,
Spanish.
in like
Yeah.
a Spanish
Really?
Spanish voiceover. It's mad. Like everyone's black. Like I didn't know. Like
Yeah.
us. Like yeah. They just speak Spanish.
This
It's
man
crazy.
said
They
yard
even have the
with
same. Yeah, I mean, like it's crazy.
What did you expect?
Skinny pants.
Yo, I don't know. I'd never been there, so like obviously I didn't really have an expectation, but I just assumed everyone was kind of like Mexican. They
Looks
speak
more
Spanish.
Mexican.
Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say?
Yeah,
I thought it
yeah.
was more of like that
Not
kind
the
of
niggas.
Yeah, no, I didn't
know
know it
black.
was just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
yeah.
black over there. You can't call them black. They get pissed.
That's mad.
I know black are
A
Dominican.
lot of them. What were you
But
saying?
they
the
love black
Dominican?
women though.
Where did we stay? What was that?
No, what were you saying? Like, what was the trip
Oh,
for?
we were just shooting the video. We went there a couple times.
I feel you.
We went there a couple times.
I know why.
Regular.
All right.
G
Shout
went
out to
there.
my DR regulars, yo.
Yeah, that's a little red flag.
Hey, wait, traveling to the DR is a red flag? What
Multiple times.
Woo!
As a man, red flag.
do you mean as a man?
Because we know why niggas go to the DR.
Why?
Oh, come on, B.ROB. It's okay. We get it. You're a responsible music
Is there
artist.
something I don't know about that's happening in the DR?
Nah, I don't think she's trying to put that jacket on you, but a lot of
Am I
people.
not? Not on you. I'm just saying. Why? How many times have you been to DR?
Probably not 4 times.
Oh, wow.
Having a blast.
Yeah.
Yo, I went for a wedding,
Okay.
Right.
and I went for work,
Okay.
and then I went, to check the bros, and then just like
You got
leisure.
brothers in the Dominican?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
I
brothers
won't lie. If a
already.
man told me I've been 4 times, it's a red flag. Like, what are we doing in Dominican 4 times? And you're not Dominican.
Oh, you mean like brother, like blood brother?
No, I mean like if a man was trying to talk to me and he's like, I've been to DR 4 times.
But what if he just
I'm kind
loves
of alarmed.
DR?
Yeah, I
Why
just
you
love the
love DR?
culture.
Why you love DR
the
so
food
much?
is
He likes
great.
the
The
island.
culture,
But respectfully, DR is not that popping. I've been to DR.
All right, I can't say that now.
I
DR.
personally don't think so. I have Jamaican main character syndrome.
Yeah.
But I don't think DR is really that
But
popping.
did
And
you
how
do
many-
it properly though? Like,
I think so. But I haven't been in a couple years, so maybe I gotta go back. But I don't think DR is like, I gotta go back and back and back
It's
and
different.
back and
Were
back.
you Santo Domingo with it or?
is that where we were? No, where were we?
Punta Cana?
Punta
Yeah.
Cana? Yeah. we were
So
in
that
Punta
was like the
Cana.
resort towns.
Yo, we didn't stay at a resort. We had a nice
A
villa.
B&B or a villa,
Yeah,
yeah.
we had a nice villa. Yeah, it was
Aight.
Cap Cana. That's where we were at.
All right, she's trying to give you buying box allegations, bro.
Oh my God,
That's-
you have to say it like
That's
that.
what she's trying to do.
I'm just saying, a lot of times when men go to the Dominican, they're engaging in
In what?
Temptations.
temptations.
Oh, okay.
Temptation Island. I'm not saying you were, but the average man, that would be a flag. But anyways, B.ROB, welcome back.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Welcome back to what episode are we on? I even forgot.
Goddamn.
Episode 213
213.
of the 213 of the Relentless Diaries podcast. I'm your main host, Zoe.
I'm Tresor.
I'm Clyde.
Mucho.
What's the 213 area code? Did you look it
I
up?
didn't look it up. It is an area code though.
That shit don't feel real.
213? It has to be somewhere in the U.S. Is it? Have we done
me
Indiana
a
already?
second.
We're doing area codes now for
Okay.
our episode title or numbers. But 213 area code.
The 213 area code is downtown LA and surrounding areas.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have known that.
Dead homies.
Yeah. What'd you say?
That homies.
Oh my God. That's
what LA News
specifically-
are always saying.
It's one of the original California area codes, and now it's more people have 323. It
So,
used to be 213.
so 212 last episode was Manhattan, and now 213 is LA. So we literally just switched coasts.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It might be the OG area code. You know what I mean? That's where people were at.
Interesting. Anyways, how are you guys? How was your 2 weeks without me?
God damn. Recapping 2 weeks is crazy.
You don't have to recap 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, last weekend I went to a baby shower.
Interesting.
That was cool. He said leave the girls at home. So it was like a dad.
what the?
It was like a dad baby shower. Like he's like he just wanted the man them to pull up.
It's not a baby shower. Baby.
Interesting.
But I mean, we still like raised money for the baby and like I mean we did all the baby shower shit. But he just wanted to run FIFA and play poker and shit.
Okay.
was like-
Men are really
Interesting.
taking things to new levels.
No cap. I mean, low key. And then the night before, I had a guys' night out too, where it was just like a lot of the man them I didn't see for a while. So I'm like, let's go watch the play in. You know what I mean? And just not everyday party and stuff. Just reconnect with the bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was no things last weekend, yo.
Oh, I love that for you. I think there should be a weekend when there's no things for you.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I went to the Revelers band launch on Sunday.
Why were
that's
you
completely the
okay?
opposite. That's 99% yeah.
Yeah.
Why were you at the Revelers band launch?
My boy Sam was playing master.
Oh, I saw.
So, yeah, I went
Sam
to
is trying to. Sam's not even West Indian at all. Isn't he African?
Yeah, he's like me. Sometimes we just fake it. You like to
Okay.
like to be in the culture, man. We fuck with y'all.
I like that.
So yeah, that was cool. So that was my weekend.
Yeah, Clyde, how do you do?
I ain't really get into much. I just rested. I enjoyed my peace.
Your
and
vacation.
Yeah. We're back now,
Yeah.
First day back in the office.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Tresor and I
Got
were
a
in
haircut.
Jamaica.
Now I'm Mexican, apparently. Right?
Yeah, Mexican haircut. Yeah, Tresor and I were in Jamaica. Separate times, though.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. I feel like y'all had contrasting experiences.
I mean, I just went to Carnival again. So it's just like
And he
party.
went to a wedding, so I feel like very
Yeah.
different, right?
Yeah. But I had a good time. It was like party after party. I jumped with Yard Mass again. So another good experience with them. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just normal now going to Jamaica Carnival. I had a good time.
I heard somebody got shot at Big Wall.
Someone did, unfortunately. Yeah. It was, the one event after Carnival that everyone goes to, there was a shooting. And I was going to go.
Yeah.
And then my cousin was like, yeah, let's plug out. And I was like,
Remember
oh,
you cussed me out last year because I went without you?
yeah, you did a lot without this though. You're inconsiderate.
The event you went to by yourself, that's where it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, same one.
Boat didn't sink on your way home?
Both what, sir?
Boat didn't almost sink on your way back from the island?
No, we didn't get a yacht this time.
Okay.
We just like took a speedboat over, and then we took a yacht on the way back. So
But the story about the guy getting shot at Big Wall was kind of funny though.
how was that funny?
Because it's like, well, it's not, well, people were making jokes about it online.
Okay.
Because it was one of those where they tried to get at him, and it was like some influencer. Imagine it's like me or you or whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't like some like super
Hood
like
guy,
gangster
yeah.
or whatever. And then he like supposedly took the gun and shot back.
Allegedly, he disarmed. I don't know. He
Yeah,
disarmed the
like,
guy.
This guy was like John Wick, so his name was like Jay something.
Jay Phrase or
so,
Jay
So they're
Phrase, yeah.
calling him Jay Wick all weekend
Oh,
and
dear
stuff.
God.
Yeah.
Jamaicans are unserious.
Yeah, you guys are not serious. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, what happened? I'm Googling.
Yeah.
I'm on Twitter. I'm just seeing bare jokes. I'm like, I guess it wasn't serious.
Yeah, no, I think no one died, which is good.
No.
But yeah, I do give out less bubbles in Jamaica though. I was really thinking about it. I really don't bubble that much. Scared.
Why are you scared?
So where do you bubble? You don't bubble here. You don't bubble in Jamaica.
I bubble here. I
But you
bubble
said-
here.
but
No,
you said that
I
you
said
don't
I
really
bubble
bubble
here
here.
more than I bubble in Jamaica. 100%. I said that.
I had to edit a vlog of us in Jamaica, and the only edits I really had to make to this vlog where you was express, direct orders came. No. The 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, you got to cut that bubbling out. You were bubbling all over the vlog.
All right, man. You guys are wild.
In her mind.
You weren't bubbling as much as this guy, but like, you know.
I could have swore you said you don't bubble in Toronto.
No, I bubble in Toronto.
At a Delray block party.
It just depends on the event. I'm not bubbling at like every event. No. I'm also too like, come on, we're not 14 anymore. Can't just be bubbling every
You know who I
second.
know is too cool to catch bubbles anymore? I know B.ROB. You're not doing that no more. In public, that's a wrap for you.
Yo, honestly,
He's
usually
famous.
at the parties, I'm on the table anyway, so it's definitely not.
You're
one of those.
what?
I usually like if we're in a booth, I just
Yeah,
stand
so
on the
is
table
she.
or I stand on the sofa, so I'm not really doing no bubbling.
You're the type of guy who stands on the table?
Absolutely. Oh, I can't do that as a man.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying as a man. I'm just saying like, so when you go out, you're a table stander,
Yeah. Whatever's on the
He's a
table,
rapper.
move it. Whatever's on the
Really?
table. move it.
He's on the.
and you have the bottle in your hand.
He's
I
a
do.
rapper, yo.
Oh wow!
Rappers are table standers.
How do
We
you
go
call
to
women
clubs,
over?
stand on
You
the
gotta
shelf
show
and
yourself.
How do you call women over?
The
I
two
don't.
finger
Somebody
rev.
usually
Don't-
goes, goes.
Oh,
Oh,
he
shit.
said I don't call women over. I send
I
somebody.
don't send. Somebody usually just the mans do their round.
The recruitment.
Yo, you guys know it. You go to the club. There's a game plan. You know what I mean? Certain
Some
guys
people
that
are recruiters.
You know what I mean? Not everybody's a two guard. Sometimes you got to be the
Yeah.
center. You got.
I volunteer as
Yeah,
the
man.
recruiter.
You gotta set
I'll get the word about it. Yeah, like yeah.
You need a rebounder. You need a guy that's gonna set screens and stuff like that. Like, you
So
gotta-
that's the life of a rapper and
I
artist.
feel like that's the life for everybody. I feel like
That's the life of people with some motion.
No regular man in the club is sending his brethren.
I didn't say I'm sending.
Okay.
I said this
No.
is the game plan.
I hear that, but you have senders, right? Like you're never going to do the rounds.
Said he
you
has
have
couriers.
guys who are dedicated
No,
to do the
I
rounds.
usually no. I don't. If I go to the club, I go to one place and I'm at that place until
Right.
it's time to leave. I don't really walk around much, but like, yeah, there's guys that go around and you know what I mean. They welcome. You know what I mean? Give them
and
a
there's
shot.
guys in the group that are designated that's their role.
designated go getters.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like like all right, we're in the club. Like I don't know.
People kind of
SK is the
assume.
one who's gonna go do rounds.
If you're a sharpshooter, you're
But
a
yeah,
sharpshooter.
'cause that's the
it's
thing.
a
You know what I mean?
skill,
It's a skill. It's not easy.
Don't knock it now.
It's not-
People
it's
assume
not
that.
easy.
I'm just saying, women are different. We do the walk around.
Yeah, because it's a different
Women do the
dynamic.
laps. Men do the gather. I don't know. We go fishing.
Yeah.
Facts.
We do laps.
People
guys are the
usually
fish.
assume that role though. Like the guys that can talk to girls.
Yeah, you
nice,
have to be a great
usually
talker.
just end
Yeah.
up doing that.
Yeah, you fly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
definitely
As
gotta
women,
be.
you just need to be pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
Sometimes
actually,
even
that's
that
not
is-
true though. That's not true.
Oh, damn.
Because sometimes
that
you can be
move is
pretty,
sparse.
but like have no vibes. Get out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, so
Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta have some vibes. I don't like those girls who are just pretty and just kind of take up space and
I
then
won't lie.
they mean mug the other girls that are in here.
You kick him out?
If you're mean mugging the other girls that are in here, yeah, get out, man.
I won't lie. I'm
Making the
humble
other girls
enough to say
uncomfortable.
that we've been kicked out of a booth before. So do it.
Get out,
Humble
man.
enough. In Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah, my friends. I went
y'all
to
Those
weren't
the white
going.
guys, right?
Y'all
we
weren't,
weren't. Yeah.
y'all weren't going
I was
enough.
like, these
yo.
white guys called us into the booth, and I didn't want to go. I was like, come on, man. Like, why are we in these white guys' booth, man? And then I sat down. I definitely was giving shit. Like, they were trying to, like, And I was just like straight like
They're looking at each other like, the
crossed,
fuck, man?
drinking my lap, like mean mugging. They're like, all right, yeah. You
gotta
guys
go.
are not having fun.
Time
You brought
out.
black girls over. They're supposed to shake their ass. They're not doing it.
That's what it was.
Yeah, because that will kill a vibe even more. Like
100%.
the mean mug girls and the girls that. It's funny enough. I had this conversation recently too, and it's funny because it's almost like it's kind of a thing that guys know, but I don't think women understand. Where it's like parties and clubs. How do I say this? The women that make parties fun are also the women that a lot of women don't like. Ooh. So it's a hard dynamic.
I think that's true.
It is. Everybody is shaking their head.
I think that's true.
It's true because girls like you look at them and say they're enough.
No, because I feel like no, it really depends. 'Cause I feel like when I go to a booth, if I'm comfortable, like I don't like being in a booth that it feels like these guys are weird. You know what I mean? Like if it's a booth that it's comfortable, I will have fun in the booth.
Okay.
But I'm not doing. There's girls who do too much in the booth though.
And those are the girls that
No.
go to the parties.
No. But there's girls who have fun in the booth and they're vibes. Then there's girls like you're trying to get fucked tonight. Like you're trying to.
But that's what the guys like. You're looking from the girl perspective,
Guys
like
like
other
hoes.
women.
It's like these. Sometimes like, all right, girl, it's not a talent show, man. Like why are you on your hands and knees?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's doing a handstand on the table. Like, nah, come on, yo.
lit.
Sounds like a lit night. Yeah, see? Men are too easily entertained. Too easily
The
entertained.
inverse is probably true too. Like the dude that's in there trying to ask for numbers and everything. When he sees 30 bottles come into one section, he's looking at that and they go, "Fuck this guy, man." You know?
Fair. I don't know. I think there's a difference between like having fun and being fun in the booth versus doing a lot in the booth. 'Cause I've seen it both ways.
Yeah, I feel like as long as they're
There
not
might
being
be.
sloppy,
Yeah.
it could be fine.
Sloppy's
But a
bad.
lot of girls do kind of be fun police for other girls, like, just because they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I'm not doing a handstand in the booth. Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's fine, but don't look at the girl who's doing it like, ugh.
Oh,
That
You know
could
what I
never
mean?
be
Just
me.
do your thing. Like, she's doing her thing.
I can't control my facial expression, so I might have to give a side eye. Like, all right, girl, come on now. What are we doing? Anyways,
But yeah, I went to.
congratulations. What are you doing?
I went to
we're talking about you
Jamaica.
still? Sorry.
I went to Jamaica. We didn't start.
I thought we.
We didn't start.
Yo, Zoe, that was crazy. That was insane.
I was trying to transition. Sorry.
It's not
we
Jamaican
didn't
main
start.
character syndrome. It's just me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Facts. Just cross the Jamaica off. But yeah, I went to Jamaica. Went for a wedding. you
Right
know.
after Carnival. Like a couple days later, right?
No, I think it was like it was like on the second half
word.
into afterwards. You know, it's good to see people our age in like healthy, loving relationships. You know, it's a fresh change because we don't have much of those in our friend groups. Like, how many friends do we have that are married?
Married,
lot,
not yet,
you
but
know.
in healthy relationships,
So-
yeah.
I will say that at this baby shower I was at, they're a little bit older than me. They're like 35, 36, but like everybody was like wifed up or, you know what I mean?
Except for you.
Yeah, but I was the YG though.
You are not a YN or a YG.
I was the youngest person there.
To them. To them, yeah. But yeah, no, it was cool. One of the days we went out, we ended up at a party that Tommy Lee was performing at.
Like
And,
like baddies, Tommy Lee.
Oh my God, Clyde, that's
my God.
that is the most disconnected from the Caribbean shit you've ever said.
No. Tommy Lee Sparta. Tommy Lee Sparta.
I be watching. I was yesterday. I was watching
like
this.
protocol. Like,
Yeah.
And he has a very like, I know his music is kind of very like
I
grungy.
thought Zoe had a whole joke she was doing.
But hold up. His music is very grungy, but in person, there's a very dark aura around that guy, yo. Like him and his people don't look very friendly. He was like 30 mans in shiesties. And for some reason, Jamaicans in shiesties look scarier than Americans in shiesties.
Right,
bro.
'cause it's
I don't know
40
what
degrees.
it is.
It's 40 degrees and they have it on.
Yeah, those guys.
What's the thing when your eye goes yellow?
Jaundice?
Yeah, when those guys wear shiesties. When those guys wear shiesties.
Yo, come on, Jaundice Shiesty. That's the title. Jaundice Shiesty.
It's either jaundice or is it what, kidney failure?
Is it liver or kidney?
Liver. One of the two.
One of the liver
Liver.
failure.
I think I think one's a symptom of the other.
They're crazy when they wear the
Yeah,
shades.
it'd be tough,
Yellow.
yo.
This guy said yellow-eyed niggas in shirts.
And then everybody fumbled over the pronunciation for 5 minutes. Anyways.
Yeah, yo. And then, bro, we were leaving the party, walking to the little car that was taking us back. Then everyone wanted to stop on the side of the road for soup. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro.
That's the best part of the night, yo.
Yeah, but not after an event like this, bro. There's 50 niggas in shiesties walking out of this place at the same time
We'll
with us.
be
Let's
all right.
get to where we're going.
We'll be cool.
You'll be cool. Like, what? Bro, so anyways, yeah. Long story short, it was cool. You know, Jamaica is always amazing as usual.
Always the best time. Best island in the world, yo.
Yeah. Any like highlights though from like your trip? Like
Juve was a good highlight. I always have fun at Juve.
Right.
But I only do Juve like in Jamaica, like in the islands. But yeah, I brought my friends. Like I said, it was a girls trip this time. Left the man at home. But
so
yeah.
different dynamic maybe.
Different dynamic for sure. We had a great time. I think Juve was a highlight. Daybreak we went to.
That was so fun.
Guys,
was a good
last
time.
year. Yeah.
Okay, last year.
Good time.
Last year, remember Daybreak? It was fun, but it rained.
Yeah.
This year, Daybreak was like 50 degrees. It was, you know when you're so hot, like you're irritated?
Yeah.
Like there was a point where I just leave from the group. Cause I was just so hot. And like I was wearing a long, and like, you know when you feel like yourself sweating under your clothes, like you just feel like drips happening?
Holy fuck.
Like my tits were soaked.
I was about to
My,
say,
like,
yeah.
it was it was just nasty. Like all my friends were like visibly wet because you're sweating.
Yeah.
And it was just, but it got good towards like the latter half. But the
Right.
beginning, we were fighting for our lives. Like
There-
it was so hot.
Bare BO bubbles.
I didn't bubble a single person. I didn't bubble a single person at Daybreak.
Some people did.
Maybe,
that was-
but I don't understand how. I was fighting for my life out there.
So you just damn near wish it was raining.
Yeah, I won't lie. I literally said, I'm like, bro, I was like, honestly, I would prefer rain over this.
A little breeze.
I'd prefer rain over this
crazy.
100%. It was so hot, but it was still a good party. I brought my friends to tailgate, and then I went to I Love Soca, which was also a really good party. And then anybody was out there too. I went to anybody last
You
year. I didn't
finally
go.
tapped in. She was too cool for the Toronto
Okay,
party
see,
last year.
this guy gonna talk shit about
You
too cool.
You were.
I just said
Last year I said I'm going. You're like, I'm not going to no Toronto party in
because
Kingston.
there were other options.
No, there wasn't. What'd she do?
Yes, there
She
was.
stayed home.
No, I didn't.
What did you do instead? Yeah.
I went out to dinner with my cousin, and then it was Juve.
Okay, fair.
Which was like 4 in the
Juve
morning.
is like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, but honestly, I won't lie. This year, Juve was before anybody. No, after. Yes, no, sorry. Juve was before. So I did Juve,
and then the next day.
went out to Sunrise breakfast party, and then went to, and even like, Brandon was like, yo, I'm actually surprised you made it. Like, I'm like, bro, I had to come show out, but like, I'm fighting. I was there for like maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like,
It'd be
I'm
a
fighting.
lot.
I
Like,
think
I'm
about
fighting.
last year when you did that. Like, were you just...
Last year, I didn't do it because I was like, bro, Juve's happening.
But you did Juve
and-
until like 9 a.m. the next day, and we're all coming up like for breakfast, and you're like, I just came back from Juve.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's
that's
what we
crazy,
did.
bro.
I was
But-
proud of you
Oh.
that day.
Also, I jumped off the cliff at Rick's Cafe.
OD.
How big is
When
that?
I
thing?
went
Very
up
high.
there, because like I knew we were going there. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the jump, whatever. When you're actually standing on the edge of the cliff, looking over into the water, I was like, this is a lot higher than I thought it was.
Very high.
Like I thought it was something calm. It was not, but I was already there, so I had to do it. But yeah, I don't know if I would do that again.
I would drown immediately. I know myself.
It's
I'm so
really
drowning.
high.
I didn't see the video of that. I need to tap in.
It's really
I
high.
saw it, yeah.
I bruised my thigh.
Just like the water
Like
impact.
the impact of the water.
It's
That's crazy.
high.
You didn't have your diving system going.
I
You can't
guess
dive that, yo. I
No,
mean,
you can't.
you could.
Yeah, you'll die.
No, you can.
That's the opposite. You should.
Yeah,
dive.
no, you can, but you have to be a skilled diver.
you'd
like you
have to
can
be
risk
skilled.
breaking your neck if you don't know how to dive
you'd
well.
have to be skilled.
100%.
The thing is,
100%.
they told me that I jumped wrong, but I'm like, no one told me how to jump right. So are
How
you
did
telling
you
me I
jump?
jumped
Did you
wrong?
really jump straight?
Yeah, like
Like
you're supposed to
pencil.
like
Yeah,
pencil.
yeah.
I didn't. I kind of just like regularly jumped.
Oh,
Like you kind of
Yo,
like,
you're-
like you
you're
feel like you were
wild.
like sitting down. Like you kind of like your
Yeah,
legs
like
were
my
up.
leg, like the drop kind of like lifted my legs a bit, and I kind of like hit the water like
Jesus
that.
Christ.
But hey, man,
Salute though. You know,
Yeah,
That sounds
man.
like it hurts. Oh my God.
off
It
the
did,
bucket
but-
list.
Facts. Anyways, B.ROB. Are we good? Everyone's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, B.ROB. Like I said, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks.
You have
for
a new
having me.
project coming.
That's right.
Yeah, through this. Let's talk about it.
Let's get into that.
Coming out Friday.
Yes, this Friday.
This
the
Friday
24th, yeah.
on
Friday.
all platforms.
Everywhere. YouTube, music, Apple Music, Spotify, everything.
Yeah.
Amazon, Tidal, whatever it is.
I have some questions.
Okay.
Okay, because some things had stood out to me.
Okay.
I feel like you got a little personal.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I try to.
Okay, talk about that a little bit before I get into my questions.
The tape is like a trilogy, really. It's like the final one of my mixtapes. I have the first one, which is Keeping Me Honest. The second one, which is the first one has like If You Let Me, songs like If You Let Me. The second one, which is Undeniable, that has like Treason and like 147 and like songs like that. And this one is kind of like the third one that kind of caps off.
The conclusion.
I guess, yeah, like that. I
makes
guess
a lot of
episode of my
sense.
life, or just kind of like where we're at and things we're doing. Because I've moved on, not necessarily moved on, but I've advanced, I guess, from being at that space of just like even artistry and just even just like being a person. You know what I'm saying? Like just navigating life and stuff. So things are kind of different. So I wanted to kind of cap that off properly. You know what I mean?
What was the hardest thing for you to talk about on this album? Or mixtape?
Mixtape.
I feel like I always say album, mixtape.
It is, that it's kind of a hard thing to discern on because like it's album quality.
Yeah.
Like what you
Yeah,
put out,
right?
You know?
Yeah.
So it makes us kind of, as a listener.
The hardest thing, you said the hardest thing to talk about?
Yeah, or like write about or like address.
This one
I
was,
know which song.
Okay, I remember thinking the same thing.
This one was weird because I've been working on this project for 3 years. So the last one of this that came out was Undeniable, and that was 2023. Okay. So we've been working on this one for 3 years, and just like I've been in so many different places.
How many songs you recorded?
Did I record or are on the tape?
No, recorded for the
wow.
like for the
brother.
tape.
We probably went through this. You guys are probably getting like the third version of this tape.
Really?
Yeah, you guys are probably getting like the third version.
But what's the, like what he said? Like what's the cut
How many
down for that?
how many songs
like,
did you
what
leave
is
on
that?
the
What do you
table?
start with and then what does that become like on the point A to B?
Over 25.
Over 25 songs left that we're not going to hear?
Yeah.
Do you take things from like a song? Like I remember just hearing about how Drake would like kind of take a line from a song and then he'll just totally throw an entire
rest of the
song
song?
away just because there's one line in that song that he did.
Yeah,
like,
I have
was it a
niggas-
lot of that?
I have
kinda?
niggas on my team who like there's a song that they want that song. And like I'm just like, nah, but like I'm gonna take this line. And like they hate me for it. Like,
So we
you know
gotta
what I
throw
mean?
the
Like,
rest of it away.
Yeah,
type shit.
100%.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's all about like what makes sense or what fits the time that you're in. You know what I'm saying? Like
25 songs.
I mean,
Like that's a lot of
No,
songs.
that's regular cutting room floor shit, though.
Really?
I think it's
That's-
efficient.
I
It's
assumed it would be
efficient.
more. Like, you did it in a pretty like
How do you decipher like what makes it, what doesn't, what I might say for later? This is really good, but it's not the right time, or this was absolutely trash. I don't really like this at all.
Yo,
I
there
don't
were
feel like
songs
wait.
that were on it that I ended up putting out. So like, I have a song called "Divide Us." Nah was supposed to be on it. I think was "Take It Ever" on it. I think there was a couple songs that I ended up putting out as singles that just didn't make it. But I was like, yo, these songs are good, and I'm gonna put them out because they can stand as singles. But yeah,
In that sort of realm of like choosing which songs, you said like there's songs that your team are kind of like, man, you gotta put this one. Are there songs that you don't end up putting out that were like really important to you like that, but it was kind of like
Absolutely.
for the sake of the album and the sequencing or
Yeah,
like whatever, like there's
absolutely.
that
There's
you had to
probably-
break your heart to.
yeah.
not include?
There's probably like 2 or 3 songs that like I kept to like the final second of being like, okay, I'm not gonna put it on. Like before I'm about to submit it, I just scratch it off. Like, okay, yeah, I know this can't make it, but I kind of had it sit there because it was like my baby.
Because
so.
next thing you know, your album's 30 songs. You know
Too
what I
much,
mean?
You're
yeah.
Chris Brown. Chris Brown don't cut shit. I'll put up 45
If we
songs. and
recorded
hold
it, we're putting it on the
No,
album.
literally 45 songs. He doesn't feel no type of way. Yeah, but and also you're back in you have a lot of UK ties
Yeah.
because you have UK features
was a
on
good
this
element.
as well, and you also went on tour.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, so how was that?
That was dope.
And where exactly did you go? Because
So-
you had a
so-
show here last time that you were here.
Yeah, so we did the Toronto was to kind of kick things off. Then we did London. A couple of other shows we ended up rescheduling for later this year. So keep an eye out for that, Europe. I know a lot of people were upset that we didn't, but there was just a scheduling issue. And
You have a very strong European fan base.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah. So, but the London show was like amazing. Like experiencing that was like something I've never. It kind of let me see like who I am to other people, if that makes sense.
I saw.
So that was really cool. That was really cool. That was a moment.
You were saying something like pre-pod about how like when you bring people out in Toronto, you never know. Like, are they coming because they fuck with me? Like, is it just because of the music? Is it because I brought crowds out before? Like, you used to do events and stuff like that too. But when you're in London, you're like, damn, they really just purely fuck with my music. And
Yeah, because you're not from there.
Yeah.
Right? So they're actually
Everybody
seeing
there.
you as like this entity, this artist, this talent. Right? So it's I think not to say in Toronto it would be less than, but I think it feels different in a foreign place. People are actually paying their money, they're standing in line, they're coming to see you, they want to be backstage, they want to shake your hand like that.
Yeah. It's different, like people wanting to like people freaking out or like wanting to meet you is a different experience. Like in Toronto, I think Toronto, we already all have that, like, I don't care what it is, like celebrity kind of thing. But obviously because I'm really from here, I see people, it's just like, yeah, I know Rob, I rate the music. I'm a fan, I'm a supporter of the music, but you don't really get the same thing with like with a Tory, with a Drake. Like it's we love you and we love your music, but like I'm not freaking out because like, you know, I could see you at a restaurant, maybe I could see you, you know, wherever. Whereas in like when you're in Europe, when we were in the UK, it was like, I've never met you in my life. I've been wanting to meet you for like 5 years because I've been hearing your music.
Wow.
And like I'm in love with your music and like I just want to like connect with you, you know? So that was really cool to experience for sure. So
Do you sell like packages, like come backstage and meet me and take pictures?
It's called a meet and greet.
VIP meet and
That's
greet.
what a package.
You sling packages.
Do you sell packages?
You get the show,
come
you
out-
get the
to come
tickets.
backstage.
It's a
Meet me.
ticket bundle.
I guess.
Yeah, it's a
Why,
ticket bundle.
is
that
package
you're
not
talking
the right
Nah,
term?
I guess meet and greet
It's
don't
just
sound
the
any
word.
better.
Packages
Just the
has a
wording.
lot of implications.
Okay, do you sell meet and greet?
No, we didn't. To be honest, I ended up just like a couple people ended up seeing some of the crew and like, you know, oh, can I meet B.ROB? And they ended up coming backstage, a couple of them. But yeah, that was dope. I got to like shake some hands and you know, hear people's like experience, how my music impacted them and stuff. So that was cool.
Yeah. And was that your first time performing in the UK?
Yeah, that was my first time performing in the UK.
Yeah.
So that was mad.
Do you have any like imposter syndrome when it comes to those types of things? Have you kind of come to terms with, okay, like I'm actually somebody that people revere and want to see and meet?
Yeah, I think now, I think there's always going to be levels. I think you're always going to, no matter how big you are, like you're always going to like have a feeling like when somebody does something new that you've never experienced before, you're just like, wow, you know? So I think that'll always happen. But like I've definitely become accustomed to people seeing me and stopping me. Hey, can we get a pic? You know, could I take a video? Whatever, making a comment. So yeah, I think it's definitely becoming something I'm a little bit more used to now.
When was the last time you went somewhere by yourself?
My nigga stays with a crew though.
I won't lie. You be rolling. Because the last time, I'm surprised at the concise group that's here today. Because last
I
time you
had friends
came,
that were gonna potentially come to this recording. I was like, hey, but you know B.ROB's coming.
I was like,
You know he might bring a whole crew of people.
He's like,
Like,
oh, can I come? I'm like, I don't even know
there
because
may not
B.ROB's
be
coming.
chairs. like-
Do you go places by yourself in general?
No, not often anymore. No,
You always have someone with you,
for the most part.
even if you have to like go do you go to the dollar store? Like, do you?
Do you be going on like Burna Boy dates?
What's that?
What is
You gotta
that?
define that one, Mucho.
Cause like Burna Boy, like when he was like with Chloe or whatever, he'd have like 3 of his niggas with him. on
With the
date.
girl.
Oh, you're talking about the 21 Savage dates.
Oh, the same shit he does?
That's what Shorty said. Lotto, what she said that, well, she never named his name, but
Right.
We all know.
she said like they went out for the first time and he drove her in his car and Mandem pulled up at the light, this side of him, that side of him, behind him.
Wow.
Like militant.
Right. But I'm talking about at the dinner.
At the table.
Like, imagine at the table in the dinner.
Murder Boys dogs are still there.
Hey, y'all gotta at least be at like on the other side of the
table.
You can't be at the table.
But that's the
bro.
only time when you're taking girls out.
I mean, I don't really be going on dates.
All right,
Real
man.
nigga. You just slapped. I rated
Hey,
it, bro.
hey,
I
he
rated
didn't
it,
say
bro.
that.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And now it's gonna be a girl listening. She's
No,
gonna be
but
pissed.
I never said that. I don't know if I'm close to that. I don't know if I'm,
Wait, what do you mean you don't go on dates?
You don't have time for that, yo. He's working. He's locked.
Don't answer for me.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I can't have no
You
conversation. I can't go on dates. If we have a conversation, gotta fuck today.
Oh my god,
What's that, Fredo? Lil
That's
Reese?
future, man.
that's future for sure. You can tell that's
That's his
future. But you have a song which stood out to me.
Okay.
The My Girl song. Yeah. Because that was kind of like,
It's an interesting one.
like, was that about someone specific?
Speaking about songs that are about someone specific, let me
Was
pull up
it?
this track list.
Yeah, please
Since
pull
we're
it
doing
up.
this right now.
Pull up the track list because that one I had to replay a couple times. I said, hold on,
This
that
one's
sounded personal.
I mean,
Some vim there.
you know, what I'll say is, yo, like as man has gotten bigger
Right?
in status, I'll say that I have to be careful of the conversations I have and how often I spend time with people
Because the girls will say, that's my man, that's my man, that's my man.
with no regard, like just. Yeah, let
the man answer the question.
It's mad, like it just, it's mad, like you just have to be careful. Like you could, have a conversation with someone a couple times, and all of a sudden, yeah, I'm talking to B.ROB.
Yeah,
no, we're not.
Oh.
Or you know what I mean? Or
Preaching to the choir,
you know-
buddy.
or you go out on a, maybe I haven't been on a date in a while, so maybe this song is reflective.
When's
But
the last time you've been on a date?
I don't know, man.
Oh my God, you can't think?
I
Like,
don't know.
it's been that long?
Over a year and a half.
Oh my God, women must hate you.
For real. Huh? You said women
I said, women must hate you.
Yo, I just have to yo.
You have to what?
Man's working, right?
Yeah, I hear you that.
Say,
Gotta get in where you fit in,
Yeah,
John.
but
You used to take them out when you had more free time. type
yeah,
shit.
back in the day for sure, definitely more dates, but it's just even that, man can't really be just outside dolo with just
A shot.
where? I mean,
With a shorty.
Yeah, just and
Maybe in London.
That is
it
a
draws
very-
certain implications that and people see you and normally nowadays if I'm outside, especially in the city, I'm going to get, yo, what he said, woo. So I don't want you to see me with someone and think, oh yeah, he said, that's not what
You
it is.
gotta rent a penthouse.
So that's something you.
Man, think I'm
And it's
joking. I'm
very
dead ass.
and that could be a vulnerable situation too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're a guy that usually rolls with a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You kind of mentioned that too on one of the songs, "Be Honest," which was kind of the standout to me. I feel like you're talking about a girl that I feel like everybody knows. Everybody.
Okay.
The second verse of that album, I feel like is
Okay.
that song. Sorry, that album. That song is very just ooh, that's a very experience that I feel like you were able to encapsulate. You were kind of talking though also about you're not sure if she likes you for you kind of thing or that. Is that a discernment that you got to do a lot?
Yo,
They see you standing on the booth, on
Yeah,
the table and stuff.
I
and it's
blanket
that's where I wanna
statement
be.
at this point think if you didn't meet me prior to being a notable artist,
It's hard to know if it's true.
I just blanket statement think that you fuck with me because of name or title or
Really?
position. I then wait to have our conversations to see, okay, maybe this person really fucks with me for me. You know what I'm trying to say? But for the most part, I'm gonna assume that you feel okay, yeah, man's a guy or something like that. So I'm gonna try to see what's up. But
And that's why you don't date.
I mean, it's one of the reasons.
One of the
I
reasons.
guess.
You don't
I
have to
guess
be
it's
shy.
I guess it's one of the reasons.
You
that-
just mean you have to vet them more.
yeah,
That's
you
it.
do. You have to
Yeah.
you have to be mindful. Yeah, if you even if you're talking to a girl for a month or 2 months and even you're having regular conversation or whatever, yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, this is my man. It's hold on, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No.
Is this not something you discern?
Me?
Yeah.
What do I
That a guy
discern?
could be talking to you because he's talking to the relentless girl.
All right, don't
it's
do that.
No, but I'm saying, but you are a public figure. Is that something you consider or think? Oh, so you don't think about it?
Do guys do that as much?
Sometimes if a girl's
actual
popping,
question.
some guys will like. If a girl's popping, be like, yo, I'm talking to that thing that's popping.
Yeah,
'cause they know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Men
You know
do
what I'm
that.
saying?
Not
Yeah,
as
it's-
much as like what
It's
you're
happened.
saying. Oh,
It's happened.
Okay. So
We're
why were you
like-
playing dumb?
But to me, it's like, yeah, I don't. It's not like, oh, that's my girl, but it'd be like, oh yeah, like, oh, yeah, I'm texting the girl.
You mean the
guys-
podcast girl?
blah,
Yo,
blah,
I've
blah.
been
But yo,
talking.
guys
Yeah,
aren't
like she's
like
been in my or been in her DMs or
guys
like,
aren't
all right,
super
man.
interested in like wanting this to be my girlfriend. Guys are more interested. Yeah, I fuck with this. I have this up.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can contact her if I want to.
don't
Girls
nigga
are
have
more
me up.
interested in being like, this is my man. You guys stay away from me.
Your fucking face. Why are you looking at me like that?
I just don't believe it. That's
You don't
all.
believe what?
Hey.
No, okay. Maybe now. Speak. But there's no way that you can say that no one has you up. Someone has you up.
Someone has me
Like
up?
as of this moment?
It might not be this specific moment. She could genuinely be not talking to nobody.
Of course, but he thinks so and he says so type shit.
Yeah, of course. But I'm just
man
saying
has
she
it up.
said that as if like it's not a thing. No man is gonna have me up. If you're here, I'm here because I said you're here. and that's just not how life works.
Works in my book. Anyways, yeah. So with that, okay. Also, you say in the song that, and correct me if I'm wrong, the only girl you loved was on keel, lived off keel. That's a specific girl, because that's a specific bar and a specific line.
I mean, it's a specific song.
Like,
It's a specific
we
line.
gotta talk about it.
Junction.
I mean, like, because you're from the east, right?
It's a far drive, brother. That's real love. From
Yeah, you're
Durham
from the
to
east.
Keel.
So
You were in a long
crossing-
distance relationship.
Okay. You're crossing like state lines a little bit to come over.
I feel like every man
still.
in the East has made a trek out to the West. You know what I mean?
You guys make treks out to the west?
Every man in the East has every man in the
Don't
East.
look at each other.
Every man in the East has done it.
You
This man
make treks
through
to
to
the
the
west?
crew.
I'm like, yeah, everybody has done it. Like,
Okay.
I'm sure niggas in the West have made, you know what I mean? They found a one shotty from Durham or Ajax or, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I went to Bowmanville.
Guilty as charged.
Bowmanville.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Where's the farthest you've gone? Let's do this.
I've
stuff.
taken an Uber downtown to Whitby. Where? To Whitby.
Downtown to Whitby.
Down to Whitby. Where's the
I had to
farthest?
go east.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know that. Okay,
Where's the
okay.
farthest I've gone? King City.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's north.
That's like Richmond Hill, like Nobleton.
That's
kind of
real.
shit.
King City.
And you still left at 4 a.m. Real nigga.
That's
King
north.
City.
Yeah, Tresor don't spend the night. We know that. Yeah.
No, I had to spend the night because I crashed my whip.
You crashed your whip driving from King City back home?
No, driving
there.
to King City.
Oh my God.
I've told the story
You had the
before.
AAA to the
I don't
pussy?
remember this.
I made it there.
Oh, okay.
I had to limp.
Oh my
I
God.
made it there.
That's crazy.
So I had to spend the night.
Right.
So yeah, you're crossing state lines. There's a girl on keel
That's right.
that you were in love with. Oh, so you're agreeing?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. So does she know that bar is about her?
You know.
Everyone in the
Really?
back is disarming their
Why?
tools.
All I'm hearing is bear like.
Everybody wanted to change at the exact
I
same
know,
time.
right?
Awkward time in spring where there's no cooling.
Everyone's sweating on behalf of B.ROB because I'm about to press you on this girl. So she knows that. I mean, you said it. The world's gonna hear it. So she knows that you have this bar about her.
Yeah, a lot of my music is about her. She knows that.
Oh, really? Okay. So do you like tell her in advance?
You screen
like,
that,
hey, I
like-
have this song that I'm gonna write about you, or that I'm gonna reference you in.
No.
You never tell her in advance.
Not never. I mean, depending on where we were, sometimes she would hear them.
Right.
Right. But right now she wouldn't have heard that one before.
Okay.
So she finds out in real time.
So did she
She
find
found
out?
out in real time.
See, I don't
Whether
fuck
it be
with
on
that
the
shit.
radio or because you know what I mean. A lot of times they won't want to listen to your music like after, like if they're not fucking with you, like they don't want to hear your music. You know what I'm saying? So like they'll remove you from their playlist and their whatever.
You need to
But
be on
like-
good terms. In
Yeah,
order
you know what I'm trying to say. But man's on radio, so like
Facts.
Can't,
like
you can't
it's hard to. It's
hide.
hard to.
I
That's
don't
like
fuck with
muting
that
on
because
You'll never get
Instagram.
away from
If a man is gonna make,
literally.
that's insane.
Literally.
That's terrorism.
Literally.
I don't fuck with that because I feel like people like you and like Drake who are, I'm not gonna say you're notorious, but people who make songs about women that they've been in relations with or have had a relationship with, especially
Put
like
voicemails in the
putting
intro.
voicemails and sound bites and even saying their name. I feel like I have the right to know before you drop the song that, hey, I'm saying your name in this song or I'm talking about our relationship. You should tell me before. I don't need permission. Obviously, you don't need permission. It's your life. It's your art. But at least give me a fucking heads up that you're going to say my fucking name in this song.
I mean, nah. Like you'll hear. I mean, her name is on the tape for sure. Like
her name is on the tape.
Yeah,
that was the next thing I was going to ask about giving writing credits or something like that. To
Ain't no writing credits for that.
Is that even a thing though for exes or people who are the subject of a song to be like, this is about me?
No.
Unless you use the voicemail.
No. Yeah, if it's like a voice or something, maybe, but like not for just.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
So she just hears her name and just like, okay.
She knows who she was with.
No, you'd have to tell me before. I'd be so irritated.
I can't. You just have to hear it when you hear it, and I'm sure.
Surprised.
You know?
Shout out to everyone's forever girl.
When I drop, do you view it?
What do you mean?
That's why I said in Treason, I said when I drop, do you view it?
Oh, yeah. So are you in contact with this girl?
Am I what?
She's sitting right there. You heard her.
Are you in contact with her?
I mean, you have to define contact.
Oh, yo,
Like-
don't give me those Speedy morbid answers.
I mean, you have to.
Do you speak, like, do you text, do you exchange conversation words?
I mean, no. I would say no.
Okay.
I would say no for the most part.
Does she ever hear her name and like hit you up like LOL?
No, no, she won't do that. She won't do
Okay.
that. But like, if we do speak after, she'll be like, "You're an idiot." I'm like, yeah. But that's the relationship we have.
Seems chill.
Okay, seems normal.
Yeah.
I would be really irritated. Like, I pray you get like Bahamas Promises. I would be like,
Bahamas Promises was crazy.
do not piss me off today.
Him dragging that note that long.
Respectfully,
crazy.
don't ball out my name on the track and at least not give me a heads up. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to that level and you're gonna start balling out Shorty's names on the track and shit, at least give her a little, hey.
No,
Hey,
her name
Freddie.
is in the title of certain tapes.
What am I missing? I'm gonna have to go on like a Google.
But
Hunt.
I'm very like, I could be cryptic. So like,
Okay.
if you know, you know. If you
Subliminal.
don't know, it just looks normal.
Fair.
Nobody else
I'm
knows
trying to
what we're talking about.
Yeah,
but you
but
know what I'm
like,
talking
you know what
about.
I'm trying to say? Like,
You think she'll listen to this episode?
For sure. Huh?
You think she'll listen to this?
Likely. No, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
That's so funny because that can imagine the girl who's now talking to a new man that doesn't know that she used to rock with you, and then you say her name and the man hears it and now presses her because she never told him that she used to talk to you. That's a rough
I mean,
night.
yo,
Like if her new man's a B.ROB fan.
Yeah.
I feel like you're about to have.
That's
Yo,
you lost one monthly listener, buddy.
yo,
Unsubscribe.
that happens more it's a small city, so that happens
damn.
more than you think. And like, yeah, that happens more than you think. There'll be a lot. I have like friends that will tell me, situations like that. That definitely happens. Yeah, that definitely happens.
Oh my
I think
God.
the interesting, the one that I've kind of been having to navigate with is like girls after. Like, who's your music about?
Man, watch out.
It's like creative, you know? Like we're songwriting.
That's-
Yeah, they be trying to find.
That's a
out,
tough
like,
combo.
Those
Okay,
be
it's-
listening
it's-
to. Yeah.
It's the same thing with podcasting though. Like, what am I saying? We be talking
I'm
about
joking, I'm
girls,
being
blah blah
dramatic.
blah, and then we got to hear it later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%.
But at least you sing it, so it could be like
get
poetic
away with it?
license.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Where does your chatting shit?
Muse. She was just a muse. It didn't mean none.
Yeah.
You can't do that with podcasts.
With podcasting, what do you mean you can't do it? Like you can't.
Because everything is gonna come off as truth. Like if you're singing it, it could be poetic license. It could be like
add a little
you're
sauce
being
to it.
vague or whatever.
Right.
Being creative.
Word, because that's like what I said, bro. I don't get it why podcasting is the only medium that people swear that everything you say is true. Like it can't just be content.
A little sauce.
or
What
a
do you
little
mean you don't
sauce.
understand that? We shouldn't
I
be
don't get
capping
it.
as we're talking.
What do you mean? No, but if a man
Not
makes a
capping,
YouTube,
but-
no, but like I've said this, like if I say something on a podcast or I say the exact same thing in a skit or a YouTube video, it's taken completely
Because you're
different.
acting.
How am I acting
In
in a
a
YouTube
skit.
video?
And right now we're potting.
Talking about a skit, right? That means you're acting in the skit.
Sure. let's say it's not a skit. Let's say it's a rant or a sit down YouTube video.
Like
and
a story
just
time or some
talking
shit?
People are not gonna take that as serious as they would take me on this mic right now.
Yeah, no. All right.
Once you have a mic in front of your face, it's cooked. Everything
You meant it.
everything's
You
taken
meant
with
it.
Yo.
Yeah, it's taken
That's
with so
ridiculous
much.
to me, man.
But I want to go back to your London show,
Okay.
right? Because there was a
What's funny?
You messy.
I don't
No,
know.
but it's like, what's funny?
Yeah, I'm trying
You
not
messy.
to laugh. I'm trying to be very serious. There was in your show in London, I had, because we have a lot of mutual friends, obviously, you know what I'm saying? And, I was on Snapchat, like looking through all your footage from your shows.
Yeah.
And then there was a moment where you had like kind of like a Chris Brown take you down. Well, you can, hold on. Listen, let me run it. He wasn't doing the Chris Brown take you down, but the girl was reacting like he was doing the Chris Brown take you down. Like she was like
She fainted.
hyperventilating, screaming, crying, like holding your hand.
Right.
How?
So she reacted like you did when Chris Brown was flying through the air.
Oh, is that what happened? Hold on. Is that what happened? She was whining for Chris Brown?
You don't remember that?
First of all, you see
When Chris Brown was-
So this.
Okay, hold on. Am I lying?
Oh my God!
Let's really do this if we're gonna do this.
He's coming over here.
First of all, scream yes.
Wait, how did you
I just
scream, though?
quoted you.
Like, did you like just shriek? Like, was it just like a
No, she screamed, "Oh my God!"
Okay.
and it continued to scream.
Okay.
You did
Okay.
it.
First of all, let's paint the picture here. Chris Brown hasn't performed. I haven't seen Chris Brown perform on his own in Canada ever.
That girl
Okay.
never seen B.ROB perform
Okay,
ever.
but listen,
Yeah.
I was reacting like in the crowd.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was flying over to the take you down area. Our seats were like front row, so I was like, he's coming and take you down. You know what I'm saying?
Because you thought you were gonna go up there.
No, not because I was gonna go up there.
You thought you were being taken down.
You thought he was looking for you.
No. I was excited that he was that close.
Okay.
That is normal woman behavior. Chris Brown is like the Michael Jackson of our generation. Just the normal behavior of a woman.
Okay.
He is.
Is
So
the who?
B.ROB can't be her Mike Jackson.
You see what I'm trying to say? Like,
B.ROB can't be her Mike.
No, hold on. But what I'm saying is, if I would have been brought on stage by Chris Brown, I wouldn't have reacted like that.
you can't say that.
Promise you I wouldn't.
If you were screaming because he was flying over you,
I wouldn't.
if he brought you on stage and started doing all that,
No.
you would have passed out.
I wouldn't be screaming.
Yes, you would have.
Because when you're in the crowd, it's like fun and no one can really hear you. There's no eyes on you for real. When you're on stage and he's dry humping you, I'm not
So
screaming.
you would have
and
went
shit.
straight face?
No, I'm not straight face.
So what would you have done?
I don't know. But I wouldn't
You would've screamed.
I wouldn't scream. No, you can't scream when Chris
You would've
Brown.
screamed.
No. You can't scream when Chris Brown's on top of you. That's the OD.
Yeah, you try to be sexy or something.
You try to be a little, you gotta like.
Well, you were
Kayla
trying to come on a
Nicole it.
sexual thing.
Yeah, you gotta like feel him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You do
A
what
little-
Kayla Nicole did.
Exactly. Fuck back. That's what you gotta do.
Holy
That's what she. Is that not what she did?
That is what she did.
Is that not what she did?
A little dry hump.
A little dry hump back. You gotta do that. But you're shorty now in London. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta find the footage. Message. You guys must have it. Some of us have the footage. But B.ROB brought a woman up in London,
I did see this.
sat her in a chair. Pretty sure, were you on one knee? Were you? Don't.
Oh.
This
So
is
this is more like no. So this is more like because I got a different. It's
He's
not.
trying so hard.
It wasn't take you down. This was more one less lonely girl.
Yes,
Oh,
there you
shit.
go. That's a good comparison. Yes, it was a
Okay.
one less lonely girl
Bieber
moment.
just ran that at Coachella.
Yeah, you brought it. Your fan on stage. You got on one knee. What song you were singing to her again?
147.
Okay, sing over this. She was losing it. Tears.
Fire.
Hyperventilating.
I do
crying,
remember this,
kissing
yo.
her hand.
I
All
was-
the
No,
above.
I
Okay,
didn't.
don't
I
you-
was so amped. I'm not even gonna lie.
You were amped?
Now this is coming back to me. I was so amped, yo. I was so happy for this guy because I'm like, yo, like, I feel like it's so good to see someone receiving love, yo. Like to that level, like that's so sick to me. Like, you know,
Some flash
some
shit.
fans be here be like, yo, this guy's not even like. But I think that's so fire,
Don't
yo.
put it. So I was watching and I was like, oh my God, like this girl's really going hard. Like this is hilarious. But then we had a mutual.
Why is it funny?
Why is it funny?
We gotta.
Yeah, that's hate.
Should have
That's
said
hate.
beer shots.
That's
You
hate.
wanna know why it's funny? It's because I know you.
You see what I'm trying to see?
This is Toronto.
You see, this is the problem.
Hey,
There's
B-Rob.
a difference.
Hey,
There's
Which
a
camera
difference.
are we Yeah. This is the problem with this right here.
Hold on.
All right.
There's difference because I would never not support you.
Hey,
You know I support you, and I would never
Benjamin Robinson. Let me tell you something.
You said Benjamin Robinson.
No.
Benjamin Robinson, let me tell you something, bro. We deal with this every week.
Yeah.
Zoe swears because she knows us that we're not guys.
That's a guy. That's a guy still.
low key, but that's just how I am. Like, and the thing is, I would never, like I said, I will always support all of you, especially you. I'll always support it. I think it's great that it's happening. I just think because, like, I've known you since I was probably like 19. Like when you were like in school, like becoming a lawyer type shit. So I was like, yo, this is just so funny to see in real time.
No, but why are you dying?
Yeah,
No, this is hysterical laughing. Like, this is
The
crazy.
reason why I'm dying is because we have a mutual friend. And on her public story, she was like, "Oh my God, this is so nice." But on her private story, she was like, "I love it."
Yo.
That's hate.
First of all, I'm not in that private story.
But she wasn't.
Yo, who's the Judas, yo? Who's the Judas, yo?
She wasn't saying it in a bad way. But she was just like, "Yo, this is so funny because I've known this guy for like 10 years."
Yo, whose private story is this?
That's hate.
Yo, this is. I'm gonna find out whose private story is this. This is madness.
That's hate, yo.
Yo,
Oh my
listen.
God.
She was. I got a chance to meet her.
Right.
She's an amazing woman. She was super nice.
No,
And
she looked like a sweetheart.
She loved the music. And I wanted to give her, a time that she would have remembered. She was actually, she had saw a bro outside. I think outside. She was like waiting, outside. Yeah, I think she took the train.
Oh my
like
God.
6 hours to get there.
Whoa, from where?
Where was she?
Nah, you guys
I
gotta,
don't know.
you hope you
6 hours
sent her
away.
something.
Birmingham
And
or
she,
something.
yeah,
Like a
something like it was
package.
far, and she was there like maybe 3-4 hours before doors opened.
What?
Yeah, and like they saw, I was doing sound check, and they had saw her outside, and I guess, or she, and found a way to speak to one of the guys, and was like, "Can I meet him?" And I guess like they brought her backstage, and she was. It was an amazing experience to see somebody that
Your
excited
music
to
really
meet
touched
me.
her. You can tell. Because
Yeah,
people
yeah,
don't react like that for
100%.
no reason. You know what I mean? Like, that's
She
not
expressed that.
someone who's gonna like have that much emotion. That means like you actually have an
Yeah,
impact on her life.
100%.
So that's a really good thing.
Yeah, 100%. There was
Because-
a couple of them, girls
my
that
fault.
emailed. I don't even know how they got the email. Like emailed
Do you
her.
have it in your bio or something?
But I don't even know if they emailed that email. I don't even like they got in touch with someone who was like, "Yo, can I please like meet B.ROB beforehand or whatever?" So once I saw her like express that much like joy for just being at the show, it was just like, yo, like she was crying and whatever. So I was like, you know what, like yo, let's make it a moment for her and bring her up there, and it turned out great. She
Full circle.
Is that gonna become a regular thing?
Yo, I'm not doing it in Toronto because of people like you. So
What?
no. I mean,
Bring me on stage. I have a good time.
if I do it like when I do a Toronto show again, maybe because like every girl in the city that I have on Snap had the same attitude. And the exact same attitude. Like, yo, they were like, okay, but you're not Chris Brown. And I was like,
I never said that.
yo, I was screenshotting.
Yeah, you screenshotted mine.
The responses. There was like 30 responses of girls dying, like bad bitches from Toronto dying. I was like, what's funny?
What was the nastiest one you saw?
Bro, I'd have to, there was a couple that were like, yo, come on, you're violating. Like, yo, they were like, I said, yo, am I less than Justin Bieber? The girl's like, yeah. I was like, what the hell? Like, it was crazy.
You ever heard the phrase "familiarity breeds contempt"?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. It was bad for business, bro. I'm telling you, Zoe messaged me something crazy too.
I'm about to pull up our messages right now because I need to find exactly what I said.
That's how it is,
I didn't say anything.
You gotta pull up the glass.
Let me pull these
He
up.
has a folder.
Let me pull these
He
up
has
because
a
I know I
folder.
took screenshots.
That's
Is
how
it?
it is.
I was gonna
yo.
say, yeah, when we edit this
I
clip,
said
the
here
way
we
I
go. Give us some of
laughed
those
at this
receipts.
video.
Okay, I have one girl saying, "Wait, why was she crying though?" LOL. With all cap LOOLO.
Yo,
I have a next girl saying LMAO KMT.
KMT is bad.
And then she said she's balling out like an idiot. I had another girl respond and say, bro, what the fuck? She responded again and said, what the fuck? She responded for a third time. If I'm lying, I'm flying. She responded for a third time and said, LMFAO, what the fuck? Some girl said, like, does she think you're Justin Bieber? It's giving one less lonely girl. I said, Justin Bieber is more than me with bare question marks. She said, yes, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
That's hate.
This girl said, balling like that on stage for a man you don't know is mental. Be safe.
Oh my God.
One girl said, for a man who is mean as well.
Oh, are you mean?
Which one was Zoe?
Huh?
I have mine. Mine wasn't that. Mine said the way I.
Oh, I was just on that.
What is it?
The way I laughed at this video 87 times, big up yourself with beer crying faces.
Yeah.
No, with beer crying faces is crazy. That's a backhanded compliment.
You laughed at it 87 times.
You can't walk away from that.
Why? That's better than what the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yo, responding 3-4 times is crazy.
What the
I said,
fuck?
big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
People want to keep you where they know you at.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
They want you doing good, but not better than them.
100%.
When you do your stadium tour and you bring up 3 girls, I'll be doing the same thing, but up yourself, and I'm crying.
You're gonna be laughing. You're gonna be laughing.
And you know the thing?
With my VIP wristband on, big up yourself.
See, that's what I was gonna say. When you blow, all those same girls are gonna be asking for tickets and +1s and +2s and +3s and saying they've known you since you were 16.
But the thing is, I know women who, like, for example, like New Drake had the same reaction. It's not just us. Like, people who grow up with certain guys, like, know them from time, they'll have the same reaction. Like, yo,
Well, of
like,
course, yeah. Like,
it's
people
not
do
like I
that
hate
to
it. I'm
everyone.
not
But the
hating.
thing is, though, that you shouldn't be doing that.
Yo, honestly, the man them were offending for me though. Like I made those posts and the man them were responding like, yo, these girls are haters. Keep doing your thing. I was like, I like. Like, you know, like man them were offending.
Because like, did any guy respond like that?
No. Every guy was like, yo, you're a legend. Look at this. This is what real music does. And then the gal were just on a violation thing. Like, it was crazy. It was
I didn't violate. I said, big up yourself.
That was a fake big up yourself.
No, it wasn't. It was like,
Beer laugh. Yeah, big up yourself.
Half love,
It's a half love.
Yeah.
That's like when I see someone dancing terrible and I tell them get into it.
nah.
That's my backhanded compliment. If you're dancing and I say get into it,
Oh my God.
They're making a fool of themselves. Right?
No, mine was not like that at all.
Holy shit.
I just thought it was, yo, Shorty was like, oh my God, this is the moment of my life.
That's a
I
moment.
said,
We
"Calm
need
down."
that clip for the clip.
word.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
We need all those little Snapchat
I'm gonna get it
screenshots.
to you.
I feel like it's still in our conversation. Yes, still there.
Yeah,
Look
it
at that.
is.
Look at that.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's so fire, yo.
You got
That's so
One
fire.
knee? Is one knee?
Shorty
No, he's
said,
sitting.
"He's a dog." He said,
Yo, there was a girl who kissed my hand. Actually, like that one was funny. Like I was, I don't know. I think she'd give me her phone to like record while I was on the stage. Give her at the phone, and she like, you know, touching hands with the people in the crowd, like kind of that were at the front, and she just grabbed my hand and just kissed me on my hand. I said, wow.
kissed your hand.
Yeah, she kissed my hand.
God damn. Shout out to
It's
Big
just
Ed.
love, though. It's just love, though. It's love.
Yo, this is why the girl from My Girl is mad.
Oh my God.
I guess it's just personally. I'm not
Yeah, any man. It can be.
Is it?
Yeah, no. Chris Brown, I'm not kissing Chris Brown's hand, yo. That could be any man. I'm not kissing no man's hand, yo.
You're
come
not
on.
kissing Chris Brown's hand, but you'll
No.
fuck back on stage in front of the Rodney Stadium with 70,000 people. Come on. Kissing the actor you draw a line.
I got it for you, B.ROB. I got you.
Got him.
Yeah, got her.
Got him.
Hold on. I wouldn't actually do that, but like if I Now it's move. Yo, you have to would be so confident to fuck Chris Brown back on stage in front of 50,000 people. Like,
Yeah, because people are gonna be critiquing your
I
form.
would be, yeah. There you go. Like, that's OD. She had confidence, and I mean, thank God she killed it. Because if it was bad, people would have cooked her for weeks.
Yeah,
But she was
That's
in
bad,
mad praise. I would have just held it down.
When coach puts you in.
Yo, so
Wait, time out.
we were kind of talking about this before the pod, but like being in the industry and like having to invest in yourself and like especially being independent and stuff like that. I don't think people really know what that entails or like how much that costs. Like you don't have to say like numbers for sure, but like give people like a glimpse of what it's like to just invest in yourself and like things you have to do and how expensive things really are.
Yeah. I mean, aside from like finances, I think like primarily you kind of have to be a little crazy. Like you and the people that support you, because you put like obscene amounts of money that like most people, especially in this economy, are dying for to like, you know, push forward a craft that may not go, not because you're not good, just because people aren't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those ones where you have to have like an unwavering belief in yourself and the people around you to kind of be able to do things, especially as an independent artist. When you're an artist assigned to a label, obviously you have, I could put a song out, it might not be that great, but I got the machine, so people are gonna hear it. It's not the same as an independent artist. There's, you gotta have money for the project, you gotta have money for the mixing, the mastering, you gotta have money for a tour, you gotta have money for clothes, you gotta have money for, and you guys know how I roll, like, just maybe 10, 12 guys, you gotta have money for transportation and trucks and accommodations, and you can't just get a B&B.
Mans don't get their own trucks?
When we're moving when we're moving in line for certain things, there's certain money allocated for certain things.
Yeah, so you be calling all the trucks.
No. when we're in line,
there's a budget for
there's a budget for
there's a transportation budget.
Okay. You know what I mean?
If
when we landed in DR, they're shooting a music video, 2 trucks are picking us up. There's a transportation budget for that. You know what I'm trying to say? But like stuff like that costs money. It costs money to look a certain way. It costs money to kind of be certain places. And God, the marketing. Like it's a ridiculous amount of money that goes into it. So you just kind of have to be confident and believe in it's gonna go.
So let me ask you this. I remember 2 Chainz once said that people in the crowd don't want the person on stage looking like there's someone in the crowd. Do you believe that you have to, like, if you're an artist or you're a public figure or you're someone, you have to really like step with your appearance?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely important, and I think it depends on the type of music you make as well. There's some artists who make music that don't really talk about that kind of stuff, so nobody's expecting that from them. But just kind of the environment I've been in, the environment I come from, the things I talk about, kind of I have to present myself a certain way.
A lot of people lie now.
Yeah. I mean, you could lie, but like, again, it's a small city. Like, niggas know what's up. Like, you know what I mean? There's nothing that I rap about that's not true. There's nothing that I talk about that I don't do. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, and if I don't do it, I don't talk about it. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I keep it real. So when it's outside and we have to be outside and I have to look fly and I have to have this and that. So sometimes you might buy a fly fit. You might have to have some jewelry. You might have to, you know what I mean, be in a whip. But that's just the cost of doing business. You know what I'm saying?
That's why a lot of these artists like being inside.
Yeah, more time as inside. more time as inside unless you have to be unless I have to be outside because I know what it costs to step out my yard.
Every time I stepped out, I had to be super lit. Like, man. I'd barely be outside too.
Brother, to step outside, you're not spending anything less, especially if it's with the gang, you're not spending anything less than, depending on where you're going, 7 bands, 8 bands.
7 what? What?
If you're talking, think about it. You're talking about...
Yeah, run us through a 7-band night.
What?
Okay, so let's say you got to go to the club.
$7,000?
Yeah.
Okay, how much you think about you drink it all the time in the club? How much you think about? Okay, I know you're not.
She
buying
doesn't
it.
know.
How much you think about? How much you think about bottles in the
She
club?
has no idea.
All right, so
those videos of Bill Gates guessing the price of groceries.
7 bands is like a relatively calm. Like you're not ODing. If you're ODing. You're spending at least 10 bands in the club. Here's why.
$10,000 $1,000?
Okay, think about it.
As an
Let's
artist.
Yo, all right, think about it. You go to you just show up and you're blessed.
Let him break it down. Let him break it
think
down.
about it.
Look pretty.
All right. Okay, so I'm with 15 niggas.
1-5 or 5-0?
1-5.
Okay.
I'm with 15 niggas. And we're not 7 men are not going in one truck, even though it sits 7. You know what I'm
That's,
trying to say?
that's OG.
That's
an
2
idiot
black
thing.
XLs.
You see what I'm trying to say? So
$200.
you're outside. You got to go call it maybe 3-4 trucks. Okay.
Okay.
Right? Cool. 3
Every
trucks.
time I see B.ROB, it's bare black trucks and BBLs, yo.
Whoa. Yo, let the man run through the something, yo. ISO, go ahead.
So
We'll come back to that.
You got about 3 of those. You got about 3 of those. I might be in a truck. I might not be in a truck, depending on where we're going. I might be in a car. You know
What's
what I'm
that
saying?
mean? Like a limo?
No, like
No,
a car.
like he's whipping
Oh,
something.
you're driving.
Either I'm driving or I'm in like a.
He's pulling up some big body.
or like I'm in like a Rolls or a Maybach or whatever. It depends on where man's are going. It depends on where man's going. Right?
You be driving a Rolls Royce?
No, I don't drive it. Like if I'm driving away, like okay, for my R&B for the Streets release party, like I think I had like a Porsche or something like that, or it was a Porsche. Or
And you were in the back.
No, I was driving.
You were
there's
driving
back
the
in Porsche. But if for like my concert, for example, we got the Maybach that day.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm not driving. I'm in the back. I'm sitting
By yourself?
Bro was with me.
Okay.
So, so like imagine that. All right, cool. Now you have that, but you know that there's. Let's say you're getting there. That's just to get to the venue. So you're probably looking at maybe like it's probably like a rack, realistically.
4 black trucks and a Maybach.
If 4 black trucks and Maybach, going to be probably like closer to 2K.
Jesus.
Yeah, 2K. But if you're talking just the black trucks, you're talking about a band, right?
Just to get there?
Just to get. That's not 2 ways. That's
Yeah.
one.
So wait, when you say you're not talking about like Uber Black.
No.
Oh, my fault.
No, you have
And even then, if it's a far commute, like it can still
Black
that can be
truck,
crazy.
black truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a
service.
Like
service.
drivers.
We have
Where
drivers.
they
And
tie and shit.
they stay with us. And
Yeah.
they wait for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't leave. They stay.
My fault.
part of
Okay.
the
I know,
service.
that's right.
So boom, that's gonna cost you. And if it's let's just say we're going with the Maybach, that's gonna cost you 2 bands, right? All right, cool. You got to get into the club. You have a booth. You can't go there and get no 2 bottles. You can't get 3 bottles. Man, I'm in there, and you can't get. Are you drinking 1800? If a man gives you a Smirnoff, are you drinking it?
No.
Right.
Respect.
So it's Don Julio or Casamigos and up. That's the base. Casamigos rep, not Blanco. Rep is the base.
Okay.
Right? Rep in the club downtown, $6 after tax and tip for one.
Right.
Booth minimum is probably, depending on what party you're at, off anybody. You know what I mean? Brandon,
3 bottle
Matt,
minimum.
and you're talking 3-4, but and if you have the lit booth, it's not 3 bottles, it's 4 or 5. So let's say you get 4 bottle minimum at $6 a bottle. Somebody do the quick math on that. What is that?
3,000.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's $3K. You've already spent 2 to get there. You're at 5, and you have that's the bare minimum to get in and have something to drink.
Right.
And okay, cool. We're not getting Casamigos though, cause fuck man has to look. You know what I mean? Look, yeah, I mean,
So what are you
outside.
getting?
If we're outside and we're having fun, yo, the Zool and 42.
My fault.
Yo, it's 11, 12. Yo, it's $1,100 a bottle.
Yeah.
So if you now have 5-6 bottles of Azul, you're already looking at 7,000-8,000 just there. Or no, maybe not 8, but you're probably 6 bottles of Azul probably run you about 5 bands. Yeah, and so right, and then you probably have to get a little extra because you can't just be Azul. So you might get the 2 bottles of Casa too. So you're huh? Yeah. And if there's beer people, you can't have 4 or 5 bottles. There's beer people. There's already 50 niggas.
They're gonna
the gals are gonna be inside too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now all of a sudden you spent 10 and you haven't blinked. Now,
Oh my God.
everyone's saying what's going on after the Gallimore, where are we eating?
We're going to Mucho's. That's what's happening. We're going to Mucho's. We're going to Mucho's.
Where are we
Haven't even gotten
eating?
home.
What's the vibes? Okay, yo,
After
if
you
we're going to dinner, let's go to. I'm not going to Mademoiselle, but if it's
Shing.
Mademoiselle, we can't go to Hangshing. I'm not going to Hangshing 15 deep. There's beard niggas in here. There's jewelry. There's this and that. I'm not doing that.
That's a liability.
You know what I'm trying to say? So okay, cool. Let's say you go to a. Huh? Okay, but even if you don't go to dinner, because dinner's fuck up. Let's say you don't go to dinner. Let's say we're gonna go to the studio and do a little vibe at the studio. right? Yeah.
This
No,
is
but
just-
the studio. You see what I'm trying to say?
10K down, you're kissing your teeth.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Damn. A girl can't joke.
Okay.
18, she don't know that. She
My
born-
fault.
see
My
what I'm
fault.
saying?
My fault. That hurt my feelings. I'm sorry.
Listen, but our
We all
studio's
felt
nice.
personally-
You know what I mean? Our studio's nice. It's vibes. So boom, people
What
are
happened
still
at the
hungry.
studio?
No, it's just the music's playing. It's good vibes.
I've heard,
in there, you know what I mean?
I've heard stories.
No. You get to
certain men.
the stew. Now there's all of a sudden there's 30, 40 people at the stew. Everyone's hungry. So boom, you gotta.
Food.
Man, we're gonna order food. So we're gonna order we might order hong shings. We might order a fucking wherever
for
to the
30,
studio.
40 people.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, cool. Couple
That's
hundred
full
bucks.
catering.
Couple $100. The studio itself is
$5.
probably gonna, if you're there for all the 3-4 hours, depending on the vibes, the studio's gonna run you about a band. Right now, you're at $1,200 and you still haven't gotten home. You know what I'm trying to say? And now you have to go home. It's gonna say to go home costs you an next, what did we say, $2,000 to get there? Yeah. Now you're at 13, 14K on a night, 15K on a night, and I don't drink.
Hurts my spirit.
You know what I'm trying to say?
That's all
all I got from it was the hong shings.
My friend, you
And the Maybach.
you don't drink at all.
Nah.
When, have you ever drank in your
Yeah,
life?
quick aside.
You've never drank.
Wow.
So you never had a sip of alcohol ever?
No.
Salute.
Really?
Not even by accident.
Nah.
You never ordered a virgin strawberry daiquiri and got the regular?
I don't get strawberry daiquiri.
I don't know, something.
You're in DR 4 times the last little bit.
Yeah, like,
one
what?
drop
Your
out.
kombucha
I
was
don't-
never strong. Never.
Not even in high school, like
I
a
never got
beer.
into. I had hoop dreams, so
Your dreams?
I had hoop dreams.
dreams.
So I was.
Nah, you don't respect niggas, yo.
I'm gonna make that a sound effect.
Yeah.
We'll put that on the board.
Turn into Luigi, yo.
I can't
Whatever
do
the
shit.
fuck that was.
I can't do shit.
Don't do that.
I just mean like every nigga has
No.
hoop
You
dreams.
you asked about me.
Everything. This nigga still has hoop dreams today. Every nigga has hoop dreams.
I be making mixtapes.
Mucho still today at 32 has hoop dreams.
LA Fitness mixtape is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, yo,
No
you
cap.
ask about me in the basketball too. They know. They know.
Oh,
I
my
do it.
fault.
See, at that point, you gotta go out like once a quarter, yo.
Less than.
Yeah.
If it's in Toronto, you
Twice
might
a
catch
year?
man twice a year.
Twice a year.
And when we pop out though.
I get
makes
that
I've never
though.
seen you
I don't like
out.
going out.
I've never seen you
See,
out.
I get that
But
though.
it's part
'cause
of the
if
brand
that's-
too, though.
It is.
If
When you
that's how
pop
you're-
out, you gotta pop out. People
Yeah,
see you.
yeah.
If that's how you're moving, I completely get it.
You have to.
Mucho, we gotta step it up, yo.
I remember we went to
Yo, the first steady, who's calling the trucks? Clyde, you got it. Mucho,
Yeah.
you get the bottles. I'll get the hong shing.
I won't lie. Now, with all due respect,
now you respect it. Now you respect it a
no,
little
I'm
bit
saying
more.
to the, no. So with all due respect,
Yeah.
partying with B.ROB sounds a little more exciting than partying with y'all.
I can see, man.
Well,
you,
yeah,
you could have
man,
the, you
from
could have the
15K
I
trade.
don't want
man.
those nights. I don't want those nights. I mean, yo, I remember after
kidding.
we did
I'm kidding. Oh my god.
after we did the show, we had a show in Toronto in October with Benji. Shout out to Benji.
Northside Benji?
Yeah.
Where the hell was I?
I remember that. No,
Oh,
I remember
I
that.
wasn't here.
And
What the heck?
I know some of his people. I know how they roll too. They roll on the same type of time.
So we get to after the I think it was a Saturday night. Everyone was like, "Yo, we're going to the club." And was this the Friday? It was the Friday or Saturday, whatever night Nav was there. So Nav and them had popped out to do the show, whatever. It was dope. Them and like Money Music and a bunch of other artists and whatever. It was cool. So after, niggas were trying to figure out like what's the word. You know what I'm saying? And I think like there was a party that was happening. I forget at the venue, but. We were back at the B&B that we had gotten, me and my team, and we're like, yo, like everyone's going, so like we'll pop out there. In my head, I'm just like, yo, like I was not anticipating this, but I already know like
This wasn't in
I
the
already know
budget.
what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? So we're like, all right, let's move again. But we were deep that day too. So it was again, move 3 trucks, go over there, and this is like not calculated.
Got to hit that line of
We
credit,
get
yo.
there, and we get there and fucking, I didn't even know these guys were gonna be there, but I seen like Nav and Money them in the booth and Brandon standing on the sofa with spades and you know what I mean? Like niggas is over here and Roy and those guys, Roy Woods and those guys were at the booth beside us and I see
jeez.
Nico and them walk in and I see these niggas. So I see niggas getting bottles everywhere. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, you can't go there and just twiddle your thumbs. You gotta pop
man,
out.
You can't look like we got them. So we gotta do what we gotta do too. So it was a good time. It was a good time, but it was an expensive time. But shout out to them for and the funny part is I don't even really know if these niggas are paying for bottles. Because I think you get to a
Word.
level where you're not even really.
They're not,
100%
they're comping.
no.
They're getting
Yeah.
We do get comp though. Like we do get comp, especially if I'm booked. I definitely get comp. Like I'll get comp minimum
Yeah,
3-4
yeah.
bottles. But like when it's just like
On a
we're
regular.
going out. So, yeah, I mean, depending on where it is, it's a sticky one.
So realistically, what you're saying is like for people that might not get that, they might hear that and be like, "That sounds ridiculous. Why would you do it?" It's like to be an artist or to be in the music industry, perception is really important for how people view you. They want like even if people don't know it, they want to feel like you're this entity, like this person.
For
So
sure.
you kind of have to present that way.
Absolutely.
It's not just like you're just doing this to try to look cool. Like it's for business. Like
Absolutely.
you're not doing this just to like you're not just some hood man in the club trying to pop bottles and you know.
No.
See,
It's like for a reason.
A nigga like Daniel Caesar could go to apartment 200 with a hoodie on and just have like a
blessed.
1-2 drink and leave.
I can't even go to apartment 200.
Wait, why? Came in all his friends wouldn't fit in there.
Go to apartment 200 do what? These niggas don't even know what apartment 200 is.
Really?
No.
Mucho's face is on the Hall of Fame over there.
That's so wild.
You know how Starlets has the wall?
You know what I knew? I went there too much. It was like their 10-year anniversary, and the guy who runs it or whatever, I see him, I'm like, yo, congrats. That nigga said, yo, I couldn't do it without you.
Yo, they gotta retire your jersey.
They gotta put your jersey up in the
They
park.
gotta retire your jersey or something.
I couldn't do it without you.
I ain't been in 3 months.
Remember there's an interview Nick Cannon saying,
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta chill out.
well, what B.ROB's saying about looking the part and everything, like it makes sense because like that's how it is on like a certain scale. Like Nick Cannon was breaking down in an interview similar to like what we're talking about now, how it costs $100,000 for Mariah Carey to just be in public.
Yeah. It gets worse. Like
The bigger you get.
it doesn't get any easier. The spending only gets more. So you just kind of have to figure out ways to just do things that you enjoy at least.
But you did it the right way. So you just pop out 3 times a year, maybe.
Yeah. Yo, that's when we're in the city. Like it gets when we're not in the city, God, if we're in London, it's pounds.
Oh, hell
And in
no.
London, we're rappers.
Heady one.
You can't be with anyone in pot of paper trying to move chump. Looking like a freeloader. Nah, man.
Oh, yeah, you can't. You got to roll out. Is there anything like final stuff you want to say about like the project? People look forward to anything upcoming?
Yo, just it's gonna be a great project. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are excited. I know there's a lot of you guys that are excited to hear it. I know you guys have been like on the journey with me, kind of making it. So yeah, this Friday, the 24th, is gonna be out for you guys to have. I'm excited to kind of share it with everybody. Yeah. I would love to hear what you guys think about it when you guys get a chance to really take it in for real and like tell me what your favorite songs are and stuff like that too. If there's anything that stands out for sure.
Yeah,
I
we
can tell
took it
you
in.
that-
but
that
I like to
three-
run things multiple times.
That's the
wanna know?
3
Yeah,
track back to back from Boys to Men to Up to Through the Storm.
Yeah.
That three part right there,
Yeah.
I think is so crazy.
Man,
I noticed you had a lot of you channeled like the Drake 40 underwater, that type of vibe. I think you did it well. I liked it.
It's a project that sounds like it's from where it's from, you know, which is great to hear these days. I think from Don't Start up until like I really like the second half. You know, like I think that stretch is like a really great. You get Don't Start, Boys to Men, you get the Smiley feature and everything.
Yeah,
and
that
like,
was hard.
I also like the way you ended things. Like it makes sense you saying it's a trilogy and this is kind of like a cap on everything because it felt like he was bringing up like, you know, the Toronto sound and everything. It felt like a timestamp record, you know?
like
like
the outro.
Yeah, we were really just kind of wrapping it all up.
That boy said this the outroduction.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite type of rapping. So
Yeah, for sure. That was
rapper, singer.
Melodic rap.
Yeah. I had a whole long question attached to that. Now I just hearing you talk about it more. It's like, are you a rapper or are you a singer?
all three. I think, like, I think I don't like put myself in a box. I think
What's the third?
So
Melodic,
sorry,
like
melodic
melodic
rapper,
rap.
singer, and then
just like
regular
bars too,
rapper as
okay.
well. Yeah, I definitely think I do. Like that outro and Through the Storm are obviously like super rap records. The artist from the UK, Geo, that rapped, he lost
He
his
did his
mind.
thing, yeah.
He lost his mind on that. And the outro was really just me kind of wrapping up wrapping up like just this whole part of my life, I kind of talked about kind of coming from the beginning of where like, you know, I think I start by saying, if this don't change things, I don't know what will.
Yeah.
Just kind of just the song really walks you through like where I was at the beginning of it to even like the beat switch. Shout out to Michelin because that beat is stupid. And like the second half of the beat is just like, okay, yeah, now we've kind of like, we're away from telling my niggas not to sell drugs anymore to make it, or walking into labels and feeling like, you know, I'm not getting the respect I should, or feeling like I have to prove myself. I think that's why I said in the song, yeah, I walk into labels, I don't feel like I have to prove anything to you niggas. 'Cause, like,
And who was that promoter that said that to you?
oh, that was a crazy one. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm gonna tell this story. So we had a show in Toronto, and it was Western. It was Western. I'm gonna talk this. We had a show. I'm gonna talk this. So we had a show in Toronto. It was Western. Shout out to Western.
Oh, it was with Western,
It was
the
with
London
Western.
group.
Yeah, London group. Shout out to them.
I went
They
to
have
that
bangers.
show.
Right. Yeah.
I went to
No,
that show.
Western's super dope. Super cool. And it was me and Western. Who else was on the show? Ram Riddles was on the show as well.
He's still around?
Or at the hey.
Oh,
At
sorry.
Ram
at the
Riddles.
Opera House.
Yeah, at the Opera House. Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to a song and legend.
Yeah,
At the
for
Opera
sure. No,
House,
for sure. Shout out to Ram Riddles. He was a cool guy to watch perform, and you know he kind of does his thing on the stage. So, and then it was us. So, and you guys know, like me and 15 niggas, like you know how we roll, like
B.ROB.
And man, this is like we were popping.
Yeah.
But I didn't have like experience yet. Like I think Can't Believe hadn't even dropped yet. Like it was on the way. Like that video was going viral. At that point, it was like at like 1 million views. Like it was going viral. Like so we were like kind of on like, you know what I'm saying? And it was sound check. I'll never forget this. So it was sound check, and Ram was sound checking, and they had, you know, the fucking screen for him, and he had his own table, and this guy set up for the things and everything. They dealt with him like blessed, you know what I mean? As they should. And I don't think Western hadn't sound checked, or they might have sound checked early in the morning. And it was my turn, and the girl was there, and it's like, yeah, like the local guy is like gonna go do whatever.
Oh, wow. The
You
local
overheard her?
guy.
No, she said it like, if I'm here, she said it where you are. Wow. She's like, yeah, so like when Ram's done, like the local guy's gonna go. Yeah, she was closer. She was right there. She's like, yeah, the local guy's gonna go. Everybody that knows me knows I'm like OD competitive.
Yeah, as you should be.
I'm uncomfortably competitive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, as it should be.
And yeah, she's like, yeah, the local guy was gonna go. So at this point, I'm like, okay, you try to disrespect man or something, like, all right. And so I went and did my sound check, and then when we got, I don't know if one of you have like been to the Opera House, but the way the Opera House works. I was at the show. Okay. If you've been backstage before, it's super small. You have to like walk down these steps. It's for such a big venue, it's such a small backstage. It's very small. So there's a room, the ceilings are low, and then there's like a second part. So man gets there again, I'm 15 deep. They don't have nowhere for me to really go.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm trying to say? Wow. But I'm like, what? You think man, boy? Like, yeah. I'm here on my team. We're not. Yeah. We're gonna stand up in the crowd, and then when I go on stage, they're gonna hand me the mic out. Like that's not. I'm gonna crawl on the stage and get up there. Like that's not happening. Right. So me and like my guys, we went and we had to do what we did. We just homaged one of the Kanas in the room and say, yo, this is where we're at. And it was somebody, I don't know whose stuff was there, but they came in there, felt very uncomfortable trying to get it after. At this point, the niggas knew that I was already upset because this girl had kind of, you know what I mean? And then they weren't trying to give us a room. And it was no diss to the promoters, because shout out to the promoters. But yeah, like it was a weird one. I just kind of felt really disrespected, and I felt like, okay, like you guys are treating, obviously it's Western show, so treat them the way they should be treated. Ram Riddle's a staple in Toronto, so treat him the way he should be treated. But like, don't like, I'm not. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not nobody. So like treat us the way. Same way. You know what I'm trying to say? So that just kind of stuck in my head forever. And then when I was in the studio writing it, I think I'd said, I remember when that girl called me the local guy. Now I'm in Peckham writing rhymes. I couldn't even tell you the local time. Yeah, and I just felt
God damn! That bar stuck out, bro. That bar stuck out. Yep. Yeah. That was a good way to paint a picture. I didn't know what happened.
But now,
that shit like really stuck out when I heard it.
And it was funny because I took that first half, and niggas we were in the studio for a long time, and some crazier stuff had happened the day before, and niggas were kind of sitting there. When they heard me rapping that one day, they kind of looked up like, whoa, shit.
That's the one?
Like, okay, I remember that, So,
Didn't even
but yeah,
tell
we
them
get a
at
lot
the
of the experiences off that we kind of been going through. So yeah, it's going to be a great tape, man.
I'm glad you used that to motivate you.
Yeah,
It's like when Kanye went and played all his music and they were like, get that shit out of here.
Yeah, 100%.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
That was
Take
a
that
crazy
dope shit
scene.
with
That's
you.
the craziest I've ever seen. He paid all $1,000. He's like, yo, turn that shit off.
Yeah, 100%. I have a list, the physical one. The list.
People.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
That is so
I love that type of
the
pettiness.
same.
Yeah.
No,
Wait.
on the
Yeah,
same-
what? Yo. Yeah.
No, 100%.
What?
No, say why yeah, but. Say why,
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, but I think
She's
he
about to
did
add you
it
to the
for
list.
different reasons.
Why?
He did it for motivation. You did it to know who to beef.
No, it's not about who to be. I use it for motivation,
That's
and then
it.
I use it when they try to come back on some like, oh my god, I always knew you were gonna. Yeah.
But yo, that's why I say in
Similar
the track
thing,
with
man.
Smiley, I say you on my list if you ain't believe me. That's
Yeah.
real. Like, it's real. Like,
You know how many
list,
people
physical list.
in high school came back after the whole Raptors thing went viral? We'll talk about that later because I know you have to go. But it was like, oh my god, I knew you were gonna be okay, girl.
Wow.
I remember you. Don't do that. But anyways,
For sure.
thank you so much
thank
for
you guys
coming.
for having me.
Wish
Thank
you
you.
all the best.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, let's.
For sure.
Don't make me cry. So exciting.
That's
But yeah.
my aim, Mike.
So Marlon and I are hosting the Raptors playoff pregame called the Shoot Around, and it's on all Raptors platforms. So we have different clips, different episodes. We'll be live streaming at the home games. So look out for me and Marlon.
How do you feel?
I feel good. You know what I mean? I feel good. I feel like
Working
this
with
is
the local basketball team that you grew up
local
with.
basketball team.
I'm
is
being,
crazy.
I know, I'm joking.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, it feels good. I think MLSC had reached out. I was actually shocked to like even get the look, to be honest, because I was literally on my way. Really?
Yeah, why are you surprised?
I don't know. I feel like this.
That's one thing I will say. MLSC is very tapped in. The people that work over there are young. They're very tapped in. A lot of people of color. Shout out to them. So they're like they know what's going on.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, they had reached out to me when I was like on my way to Jamaica, and they're like, "Hey, have this opportunity, da da da. Would love to do it." And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm literally about to get on a plane. Like, what the heck?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, these are the dates," and I was like, still kind of tight. And they're like, "Okay, well, we'll figure it out when you get back." And like literally the day after I got back from Jamaica, they were like, "Can you come film?" Which was like the first clip we did with like RJ, Scotty, and Jacoby. So it was cool. Like literally, yeah, I got to go to the facility. They were like, "Yeah, just like be yourself. Like this is the theme. We want to talk about like outfits and tunnel fits and fashion for the playoffs." And it was cool. But yeah, the guys were really good, respectful. The team is really good at MLSC. We're gonna be doing a lot more clips. Hopefully the Raptors, well, the more the Raptors win, the more content y'all get. So
And we're down 2.
bring out the Raptors. Keep going.
As we speak, we're down 0-2, but I have confidence that we're trending up.
I hope so. I think like the thing is we can win against this team. Like I really don't think it's impossible. You think so?
Listen, I'm a huge Raptors fan. I would be glad if we get to 6 games.
Wow.
It's tough. We just don't have that many shooters, and Quickly is out right now. Hopefully he gets healthy.
Yeah.
We played a game that we should have won in game 2, but it's kind of tricky now because you're literally hired by the Raptors, so I don't know how unbiased I can be.
I was gonna say, can we really talk about this?
I think that Brandon Ingram could only play better from what he played in game 2. So
That's a good thing though.
Exactly.
Because it's only up from here.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
Exactly. So, but they do say that a series doesn't start until the home team loses. So, yeah, let's see. Game 3. It's gonna be on Thursday night, and this is gonna drop Wednesday and Thursday morning on video. So we'll see.
I think like I said, I watched game 2. And yeah, I think if we can get that close, like we just need to tighten up a little bit. You know, it wasn't like a crazy blowout. We're not getting smacked up by like 30. You know what I'm saying? It was a pretty close game throughout most of the game. So if it's that close, we just need to tighten up those gaps. So I'm optimistic.
Me
Hopefully.
too.
Yeah.
I'm never pessimistic.
And I also just love Raptors fans.
Yeah,
I feel like for
Best
our
fans in the
season
league.
to end so quickly in the first round, it'd just be hurtful for like the city. You know what I mean? Like people get so excited when the Raptors are in the playoffs.
I don't know. We are in a bit of a we ain't supposed to be here kind of situation too. I think we overachieved this season. You know, people weren't expecting us to be a 6 seed.
Yeah.
We're playing with house money a little bit. I'm sure we beat whatever gambling lines were out with our season expectations. So just put up a good fight, boys.
Yeah.
And we'll be there for you.
Yeah.
Speaking of Raptors fans, how do you feel about the Drake fans right now?
How do I feel about the Drake? You want to know something?
It's been a wild time
It has
downtown
been,
Toronto.
Toronto's been on one. You want to know something? Drake has been rolling out Iceman for the past, what? How many months has it been?
Maybe since What Did I Miss?
Yeah, when did that come out?
That was what, last year at some point?
That was like sometime
And when he
like,
started the streams?
maybe May last year.
So we're almost a year.
Yeah.
Basically rolling out for a year. I was getting irritated. I won't lie. The live streams, I was like, all right, man, you know, like the carousels he would do, like the little like Easter eggs. I was like, all right, man, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, it's been a minute. And I started to like tune out a little bit. And then when he did this, I won't lie, this is my favorite part of the rollout. I really like this. I like as someone who works in marketing, I like crazy guerrilla type stunts. I like tangible things. I like things that have a meaning behind it. Like that to me was a 10 out of 10.
Right.
The live stream, okay, I kind of get it. Yeah, you know, streaming's a thing now. But I think to put like that level of effort, like to have 30 feet of ice just in the middle of Toronto and saying the release date is inside. Like that was
someone
fire.
had to find that out, right? Someone had to like break into the ice in order to find a thing that said May 15th or something.
Well, so Drake said it. So he posted the coordinates on his story and he said release dates inside. And it wasn't like, it was literally the coordinates in Toronto. And then people started to put together that it was like this huge ice sculpture that he put in this parking lot, whatever. When he said, what's it called? Release date inside. I just thought he meant like, yeah, this shit gonna melt. And the release date's gonna be somewhere pop up. I didn't think he actually meant, yeah, guys go in there and tear that shit up and see if you can get it. I deadass did not think that.
I think he anticipated how impatient people
right.
are.
And to me, I know I wasn't doing that. I was respectfully gonna be like, yeah, this shit gonna melt eventually, so we gonna put it down.
Might take a couple weeks for this to melt.
Yeah, that's where I was, deadass. I was prepared to be like, all right, cool. It's gonna take a couple weeks. Eventually, we're gonna see this big sign that says Iceman, whatever day. But mans were out there in the middle of the night, hammers and flamethrowers, and I was like, bro, do mans really think they're gonna get through 30 feet of ice in 24 hours? I really thought that this thing was at the bottom, dead ass.
I thought it was in the middle. I thought it would have been like completely in the middle.
But even in the middle, you know how hard it is to get through that much ice?
Yeah, that's
Solid
why I
ice.
thought it was gonna take weeks.
Where was it?
It was like
It was
it
at
was
the
closer
top.
to the top.
Yeah. It was at the top.
It wasn't that far under.
So because you thought that it was going to be at the very bottom, is that why you were shaming
I wasn't shaming.
men for having fun
First of all,
around this?
You shame men for having fun.
Men are so sensitive. Men are so sensitive.
No, I mean, your joke was funny.
Oh, yeah.
But it just seemed like a lot of people had Vim behind just guys having fun and just
But
hanging
girls
around
were there too.
No. The Vim was directed at the men that were hanging around the ice.
Vim from who?
Your man,
From you, from everyone.
read it direct.
What did you
yelling?
say?
Your man didn't answer his phone because he was chipping away at
See,
Ice
why-
Blocks downtown Toronto in
Zoe,
the
come
middle of the night.
Why is he saying? Why are you saying that? I don't even talk like
Wait,
I don't
like
even talk
what?
like that.
You're
Listen,
such a
don't
buzzkill.
gaslight me now. Don't
I
gaslight
don't
me
talk
now.
like
And a
that.
lot of
That's
the,
it. I
a lot
read
of-
it plainly.
Facts. A lot of the jokes that women were making about this, it was actually funny.
Yeah.
But when you peel back the layers a little bit, it just shows that women don't like when men have fun.
It's not. I know.
They
You
actually-
guys
they
love
actually
to turn
don't.
it into that. I don't think it's that because I love to see men have fun. But I do. To me, I was generally like, do you guys think? In my head, outside, I didn't realize that. First of all, I didn't realize that this date was so close to the top. In my head, I'm like, do you guys really think you're gonna chip through 30 feet of ice by tomorrow morning? And people kept having this mentality that, oh, we need to get to the release date because we're pushing back the date if we don't find it. The date's the same.
Right.
Like the date was always going to be the
They
date.
thought you'd get down
They
there and it'd be
thought-
like next week.
Yeah. Like, I was like, that is not the correct way. Like the date's not gonna. It's not. Oh, when we find the date, we're pushing back. Because even the guy, shout out the streamer. Actually, he actually has really good content. The streamer who ended up finding the envelope with the date on it. He was telling the officers like, "Oh, you guys are the reason why we're not gonna get Iceman." And I was like, I don't think that's how it works. I feel like we're always gonna get it. It's just when we're gonna know we're gonna get it.
He did it properly. He's at the embassy. He got like a prize and stuff.
I think that was a part of the rollout though.
You think it was a little astroturfed?
Not in a bad way, but I think Drake probably gave a heads up like, yo,
I was like,
It's right here.
it's not even said there like, yo, it's in there. Work for it and bring it back. Because you know what I mean.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think it's a bad thing either. I think that's actually pretty smart.
There was a lot of streamers and influencers out there immediately, right?
I did see some women swallow their words a little bit when they realized that guy got a 100K bag.
He got a $100,000 bag?
Yeah.
Wow.
Allegedly, that's what.
Allegedly.
Shout out
you
to
know what?
him.
He got thousands of dollars.
Shout out to him.
For finding that. But I do want to rewind a little bit, right? And I am not offended at the jokes or whatever, because I didn't go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you would have.
I live downtown. I could have went if I wanted to.
Facts, why didn't you?
There's gonna be so much content about it anyway. I was just there to be a fan and look at
I
stuff.
thought about it too.
Like whatever. But you can't sit there and lie to me and gaslight me. Like a common sentiment from women online was like, your man is lame if he's at the ice rollout right now.
I don't care if he's I know guys who are at the ice rollout. I don't care if
Taking
he's there.
pictures or whatever.
That's fine.
Taking videos.
The climbing up and the flame throwing and the hammering down. I was like, all right, man. Like just let the art be the art. Like if you were there, I honestly thought about going to see it.
Okay.
I deadass did think about it. But if you thought my ass was going to climb up 30 feet of ice with an ice chipper, fuck
So
no.
you're
Were they letting everybody up on top of it to do whatever?
Until the police
In
came,
the
I think.
beginning,
Yeah,
anyone could go up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that was a little OD.
Okay.
Like
So-
it was like go there. I would love to see it.
Yeah, that's
So it
not
was
what that's not what you meant, but it was a common sentiment that I saw.
No, but I don't think I knew guys who were there, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, like you guys really went down there. But I would have went, and honestly, it would have been cool to see.
Yeah, that's
I was
real.
honestly just lazy, and I had work the next day, but it would have been cool to see. But like, if I to go up there and like, because in my head, I'm not thinking it's like a. If I knew it was a, what's the word? Like a what's the word?
Exhibit?
Hunt? No. Treasure hunt? Yeah, scavenger hunt. Then that would make more sense to me. I just thought men were people were just overdoing it. Like you guys really think they're gonna get to this damn what's it called? I didn't think it was gonna be an envelope. I just thought it was gonna be some like, I don't know, maybe text pops up. I don't know. But I mean, they must have got a heads up. Because would you have thought about that? Like it's a scavenger hunt type shit?
I thought it was in the middle. I thought everyone just had to chip away and it would have been like a giant sign in the middle.
Yeah. And it was so many people there that somebody was bound to find it wherever it was at.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder if anyone got the car too.
Yeah, someone did. I saw the stream. Yeah, a guy got the car. A young kid. He was like 18.
All right.
Am I wilding if I say this is the best rollout in the streaming era?
Oh, the streaming era?
Oh.
Can we define that?
Let's think about this for a second.
Since Spotify took over around like 2015, since Apple Music came.
Oh, you mean like music streaming?
No,
The best
it's not the best one.
The best
All right,
rollouts
Mucho.
instead. No, just name me a better one.
Let's
Donda, when he was like going to...
And he
When he was in his boxers
workshopped
and
the whole album in like 3 different album sessions in stadiums. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and spent $1 million a day to make it, and was like live streaming him and the locks and stuff.
You feel like there's more hype around Donda than Iceman?
I felt it was like a daily. I felt it was a daily thing. The Donda
But
stream.
hold on.
I disagree.
Those are
I
two
disagree
different.
too.
Those are two different questions, though. Was there more hype around something, and what was the best rollout? Is two.
Well,
different
that's the
things.
point of a rollout. You could say Kanye and Drake are similar level artists.
But
And they
you
were
can have a really good
competitive at the
rollout,
time.
and the artist is not as sought after as
But
someone
I just
else.
said,
Because, for instance, like the Dreamville thing when they did the golden tickets, that was a really good rollout. Obviously, no one's listening to the Dreamville album as much as they're listening to the Drake
that
album.
shit though got done dropping a block of ice in Toronto and then having the whole world create content free for you. And then at the same time, it's based on some nigga from the 60s who did the same thing. And it was philosophical because this is the only true representation of a physical rollout.
Who's the
but
nigga from the
nowadays, everything could get faked and streamed and artificially boosted up.
How deep are you into
But
this fucking
I
lore?
also
Holy
don't know if
shit.
Are you a philosopher though? Like,
But it was based. You guys didn't see that when it was based
No.
on.
No,
yeah,
right.
so it was
Enlighten me.
based on a visual artist from like the '60s or something, who had like some type of. Yeah, there's some type of people should go on JMKM. Like she just dropped the video about like how this was layered too, and it was based on like pop art from the 60s.
You're
and shit.
doing
See,
what
but
Kendrick
that
fans
also-
do.
That is Kendrick fetish. But that's also not the only physical. Summer Walker, when she did her album, she had physical phone booths where you could listen to the album on the phone booth, and she had the hard drive of the album that toured to different cities, and they had
That to
parties
me
where you
is
could
sick.
hear it.
Did
That's-
it create as much natural content as this did?
But it's Drake. No one's gonna get more like anything Drake could do is gonna get more content than anyone. So I don't think that's fair to compare Drake to
It's up there though. You guys
anybody.
are naming decent examples, but I'm not saying something crazy.
Was Dollar in
No.
a Dream part of the streaming era?
But I think what you're asking is kind of unfair because we're talking about Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
you
it's
said
kind of-
this is-
Beyonce's had some great rollouts.
like
is
what?
B-
Well, the Beyonce album that
That
she
just dropped
That
randomly.
one just dropped actually, but she had visuals for every single song.
Renaissance was
That is
a
a rollout.
secret drop too, right?
No, Renaissance had a little bit of
You had like a week
rollout.
or something.
You had a week,
Yeah,
but that wasn't
there's
a
some
crazy.
visuals and stuff.
Cowboy Carter, I think she announced at Super Bowl.
Cowboy Carter, that was a good rollout. Yeah, she was at
Okay.
Super Bowl when they had the Beyonce Bowl. But it wasn't Super Bowl. It was wasn't it that they had like the Christmas game? No,
Oh, sorry, it was a Christmas game
Yeah,
that she
yeah,
announced.
with
the halftime
Baltimore.
performance.
She announced
Yeah.
Cowboy Carter, sure.
Yeah, exactly. So
Zoe, I feel you on like the marketing aspect of it because it also feels like we also just had an artist in where we were talking about he's on his rollout right now too, right? And it
Who?
just feel B.ROB.
Oh, B.ROB. Oh, sorry. the artist we just had on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I'm
I
just
heard
saying
artist.
and I'm just saying that like it's almost impossible for any artist to do the type of thing that Drake is doing right now as far as marketing budget and everything. Like I think every artist would be like, yeah, let's if my album is ice theme, let's make a big fucking ice sculpture and like, you know?
Of
So we're
course.
really getting to see like the
Of
marketing
course.
dollars being utilized and stuff like that, which is you're not gonna see this with too many other artists.
Of course, not many artists have as much money and access as he does. With that being said, he used the money and access to have one of the biggest rollouts, like one of the most unique and biggest
It's for
rollouts
sure one of the biggest
I
and
can
most
think
unique.
of.
now that's different. One of the
The
biggest
Her Loss
rollouts.
rollout was good, even though they got sued.
Yeah, because he was doing like the
fake promo.
fake
Howard
TV
Stern
shows.
shit.
And
Yeah.
One of the
And
biggest-
Vogue. Remember, he had people thought he was on the
Yeah,
Vogue cover. He got
that was
sued by
good
Vogue.
too.
One of the biggest rollouts, 100%. You said
The
best.
biggest.
You
in the
said
stream.
best
The
at
best.
first.
The best.
Biggest, I will agree. Best,
What about
I can't
Astro
agree,
World?
bro.
Astro World rollout was really good too.
Astro World. Oh.
The briefcases.
The briefcases, and also like the amusement park,
Yes.
and
What are you laughing
Why are you
at?
laughing?
Okay. No. My fault. So the accident happened later. Okay.
oh my god, yes,
Okay,
that came
okay,
after
yeah.
that.
When
Yeah,
they-
I mean
when
like
they
leading
rolled
up
out.
to
Yeah.
the oh
Okay,
my god,
okay,
the
yeah.
merch, yeah.
Yeah.
So it really depends.
Listen, you guys are naming competition, but you're acting like something what I said was crazy, and it's not.
I
you're
didn't
naming-
think
you're
the
naming-
billboards where it's like, oh, the GOAT is on CLB
Oh, the
or Nicki
CLB
Minaj. Like, I
one.
even think that was almost a little cooler. Like, you know,
I think my thing
That
is
was
I
global.
think
It
you're
was international.
using
Everyone's city
this
was popped up
one
in.
moment, which is a really good moment to like overpower. Like to me, the rollout in totality wasn't the best. But this moment, the ice moment to me is like 10 out of 10.
Are you talking about like a year ago?
Yeah.
I'm talking about when I think rollout, I'm thinking about like a month or two in advance.
But
I'm
a
not
Drake-
talking-
He's been rolling
a
this
Drake
out.
rollout
for-
is an 18-month event.
Yeah.
How long did he roll out Certified Lover Boy?
A long
Oh,
time.
It was literally a year.
So you consider like the first time he said anything like 9-8 months prior, like that's part of it too.
I would consider that a part
Whatever
of your rollout.
what did I miss came out that's when the Iceman rolled.
When he
Okay.
started doing the streams, the Iceman hoodie, the Iceman truck, driving around the city, Young and Dundas, like that to me started the rollout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he did the carousels.
So just the moment then, because I can't. This to me, this is unprecedented.
This moment is
I think
unprecedented.
is
Yeah.
up
When
there
did
for
Kanye
sure.
do or was that pre-streaming? The projectors on the walls. Was that?
Oh, that was New
Yeezus?
Slaves. That was Yeezus.
Is that pre?
But even
That was big, too.
Life of Pablo was very.
Yeah, the Madison Square
oh
Garden.
My
Yeah,
God.
that one was
Oh,
OG.
you know what? Yeah, I'll give him some for that. With
Life
the,
of Pablo was a crazy
like
rollout. It was a title exclusive as well.
when they dropped like the Father Stretch My Hands and shit.
There's a
and
video
the,
of him and
Madison
Kid
Square
Cudi.
Garden.
Yeah, and then you had the models just quiet for like an hour, and Yachty didn't know what to do. Like,
No, that was the best rollout,
That
fam.
was,
Like,
that was kind of a mix. That was a Yeezy show, like a Yeezy fashion show, but they were playing Life of Pablo. like unreleased.
And then it came out the day after.
yeah.
Though.
Doesn't that still count though?
Like that's part of the rollout.
I guess that, yeah, that counts too.
All right, that was pretty good too, Kanye.
And it was only
I'm
untitled.
just
for
saying,
a
man,
week.
this is up there.
I'll agree with that.
If you're
It's up
talking,
there.
if you're talking about post-streaming era where people are putting less marketing dollars behind their rollouts and people are doing surprise drops these days and people aren't getting as creative anymore, like this is a breath of fresh
This is
air.
cool, yeah.
this a lot.
Do you think rappers need to do that? Like, it's not Drake, where he's a different example, but like, do you think rappers need to do this a lot more?
Get creative.
Yes, be creative with their marketing.
Artists
dollars.
in general.
No,
yeah.
I definitely think so. People that are super up, like, make
That's
us
the
excited
thing.
about your new project.
That's the thing.
for
It
sure.
depends who you are. If you're up and people care about your stuff, then sure. But I don't think there's a point in putting mad dollars into a rollout for someone that nobody cares about yet.
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
That doesn't
honestly.
make, because it's like who's seeing it? Like a new up and coming artist,
Yeah.
if they put that block of ice there, who's seeing that and who cares?
Yes,
Because
but
there's no story behind it.
That block of ice gets attention, regardless if it was Drake or not. That block of ice is getting attention from
No.
someone from somewhere.
Yes and
People-
no.
It would get attention because it's like there's a block of ice in Toronto, but it's not attached to you because like how would
get
you
it.
attach
So,
it? You
Like
have to attach it to
CP24
yourself.
isn't flying over that and talk. Like this got so much press. Every single news outlet in Toronto and beyond has been talking about this.
Even his haters were like, yeah, this
all the
this is a good rollout.
all the
actually.
hip hop outlets are like, finally Drake's
Yeah.
giving us some algorithm. Finally,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you
'Cause
know?
a lot of people
Even
were
his haters
hating.
were like, this is fire.
Because a lot of people were hating on the seats. People were like, yo, like
I like the seats.
That's when I knew it was
I
up.
love
That's when I
it.
knew it was up.
A lot
When
of
he did
people were
that shit, I
hating
was
on
like,
the
all right,
seats.
I like
Iceman's
the
coming.
seats. I thought that was good. I like the seats.
But also, do you think the impact of this is kind of like bigger because we're in the city that it's happening in?
Yes.
Oh, for
we
sure.
feel it
being-
more.
yeah, it's
we
back
feel
to
it
us.
more.
And that's what I'm saying. I
Proximity.
don't know if you could really just put that statement out that it's the best. Like, because you think someone in Ohio is going to be like, yo, this is the best rollout I've seen in streaming.
But they heard
don't
about
feel
it though. But I definitely seen bare people talking about like, yo, it's 40 Fahrenheit for the next 2 weeks. It's gonna take a while for this shit to melt. Is that a Canadian that tweeted that?
No.
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
When 2
So-
Chainz did the Trap Museum, that was a great rollout too.
Yeah. There's competition, but this is this is up there.
And LeBron invented the deluxe.
Oh my god.
Let's put
But
two
yeah.
more on there.
I do. I enjoyed what's happening and what we got the date. They said May 15th.
Oh yeah, now we got the date.
Sexy
And is
Red's
that the-
performing at Rebel that day.
Who is?
Sexy Red.
How do you know that?
Because
First Tommy Lee.
no, because there was
Are you subscribed to Zeus?
I'm not.
Is there a subscription to Zeus in your world?
In my family, there might be.
I'm screaming.
There might be.
There we go. We
good
got to the
God.
bottom of it. We got
No,
to
there
it.
wasn't. There was the kid that found the shit in the blocks. Then there was something else he had, and there was pictures of like, I don't know. This might be cock sources, but someone was like, "Oh, Sexy Red's on the album," because there was like a bunch of inner art and stuff that had to do with Iceman.
Yeah, there was inner art. I don't know exactly. There was like picture of like some drawing. There's a picture of like Drake like taking a selfie. There's a whole bunch of stuff inside. It was like a book.
and that's indicative of who's featured or something like that. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, that's how I heard about
And
it.
was the album art in the book too? I heard
They were saying it is. I don't know if it. That's why I don't know how valid the sources were.
I guess we'll see May 15th.
May
What do you guys
15th.
really want out of this Drake album?
Bangers, yo.
I said the same.
Give me like
Bangers.
2-3 like
Bangers.
timestamp records or whatever, but I want bangers. You gave me an album full of R&B hits last year, but I need bangers on there. A couple songs where he's talking about his fake friends or whatever. A couple songs where you know what I mean? Yeah, some for the ladies too, but I need some bangers.
I said the same thing about I need hits.
Yeah.
I need like undeniable
this one needs some hits.
fucking hits.
Should he address the beef? Not the
No,
Kendrick beef, but the
fuck
beef
it.
overall.
He's going to.
He
has
will,
to.
but like fuck it.
He kind of has to.
very subtly.
You
like,
think so?
I think so. Your first album after the beef, people are going to be expecting you to, and you haven't really like.
Oh yeah, because
gotten into
Kendrick
it.
dropped GNX after the beef, right?
And he was talking about it kind of sort
You're
of
gonna have
on his
to-
album too.
You're gonna have
just
to
talk
say
about
something.
it subtly and cleverly. Like if today he dropped a song like Fair Trade, right? Like that kind of sounds like he'd be talking about
Addressing
the
the
beef
beef.
a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's vague enough and relevant enough for anybody listening to it to still vibe with it.
You
know
think?
what I mean?
You think it can be subtle? I feel like he kind of has to talk about it,
No,
like directly.
you don't.
I also think snippets have
I mean,
indicated
he can
he's-
do whatever he wants, but what I want to hear is just like be smooth. About
Snippets have indicated that he's going to be talking about it explicitly. I also think one of, in 2024, there was a time where Drake put out a pretty sought after, we were anticipating a release, and there was, a guy from California that was ready the moment it came out. Do you think we potentially see something similar to that?
Nah.
You don't think
What do you mean?
that Kendrick is sitting there waiting? Okay,
Oh,
you're
fuck
telling me
off.
when you're gonna drop. I'm ready.
If he's sitting
It's
there
not-
waiting, he's
nah.
milking this shit to
Milking
death.
this shit to
one
death.
thing about
He's a psychopath. I don't know.
Nah,
I
he's-
don't put it
he's
past
not
him.
obsessed.
He's not though. Kendrick's not a psychopath. He just has a team that knows how to capitalize at the right time. And right now wouldn't even be good for his
Yeah,
brand
there would be
to
no
do it.
benefit to him to do that.
Like if he drops what? He's gonna look like a loser.
Yeah, like come on, like you're dragging it, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so waste if he drops. Like so waste. Like waste.
Like no one's gonna check that for real. Like you're
I
still
don't know.
talking about
They
it?
would, but
Now that I think about it though, when I heard "What Did I Miss," like I thought like just get over it, but I like the song a lot. So and that was talking about the beef. So who knows, man? Whatever the album is, I'm ready. I mean,
I'm looking for it.
hip hop
I'm
needs
very
the
ready.
album, to be honest.
I'm very ready and I'm excited.
The bloggers need it.
I asked the guys before I said, do you want to do a listing party like on the pod? I know we can't do it like because of dates, but like I thought about it for like a cool idea.
But when does it come out? What day is May 15th?
On Friday.
Friday.
Oh fuck no. No, I'm listening to it way before that. Sorry. What?
We gotta listen on Thursday at midnight.
Yeah, like I'm not listening.
Or my
Actually,
bad.
no.
Or you might get a Dropbox link a couple days earlier. I don't know what you.
Yo, I do not have like OVO ties like that.
Right,
No,
right.
not that extensive.
So that's what you meant when you said earlier, literally the night.
No,
before.
I mean like I'm listening to it on Friday. I'm not waiting till Tuesday. Listen to it, y'all. Respectfully.
no.
No. I said listen on Friday.
He
That's not what
meant
he
listen to it
Oh,
on
you
Friday.
meant like
yeah.
all of us on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little listening party.
I mean, maybe. I don't love listening party. If it's
I
a
don't love
very
it either.
small group, then yes. But it can't be no big shit. Because I hate listening parties for real.
like,
'Cause
I
I'm
like to
not
listen in
hearing
the
shit.
headphones and actually hear
Going
the
to an
music.
artist, listening, I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Because even when I went to Drake's listening party for CLB, and I did.
And she said I was wild. She said I was wild.
getting a Dropbox link.
That's different. That is different than getting a Dropbox link. Going to a listening event versus getting a private Dropbox link.
Was it on
Sure,
the Thursday night?
I don't remember what night it was.
Like, was it like?
It had to have been.
Was it at the same time everybody else heard it?
It had to have been.
Or was the night before?
I don't remember.
No, it
I
had
really
to
don't
be.
remember.
Okay.
It had to be.
Why?
Because
Were you
then
there?
people would know, but I was. What? Oh no, that was a different album. That was a different album.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey,
I wasn't at that one.
no,
I was not waiting for that one.
no, but that just wouldn't make sense because
too
then
deep.
because then technically people could leak the music if it was too early.
right,
so that would make it had to be
yeah.
like a Thursday. night.
Yeah, but anyways, point is, I went to the listening party or release party or whatever for CLB, and I remember I didn't hear shit until Way Too Sexy.
Yeah, bro. If I'm taking shots at Casamigos, I'm not listening to
I
nothing.
didn't hear nothing.
And that's the third song.
exactly.
Yeah.
So when you're in a party setting, your ears are kind of filtered towards like what's the banger, and the
banger.
banger was Way Too Sexy.
Yeah.
So I remember, I didn't remember a single song I heard. I was like, oh, this is a song. I remember I have the videos of like him like in the DJ booth like dropping the song.
It's funny when it comes to the songs that connect automatically. More times, that's not the one that's gonna last the longest. Because like you listen to the album, sure, it was in a group, and Way Too Sexy connected right away.
Right.
There's no way you're listening to Way Too Sexy in 2026.
No, not like if it comes on, I won't like turn it off. But I'm not like actively looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
But
a
I mean-
podcast clip that did the worst Drake songs. Like there was two hosts and they were kind of giving their examples, and like I think they both said "Way Too Sexy" was the worst Drake song.
Yeah, I mean, I disagree.
I already said mine.
You said
The
yours.
worst Drake song? What do you think is the worst Drake song?
I hate
Ratchet Happy Birthday.
No,
People hate that song.
people do hate that song. No, I hate.
found it.
What was the song? Was it called Right Hand?
Oh,
You my right hand.
song's sick.
You my go-to.
a lot of people hate that song though.
They
A
did
lot
the
of
worst
people hate
Drake
that song.
song every year that he's been out.
That's a bit
OD.
much.
Are you talking about these white niggas, bro? I'm not listening to
They
them
were
niggas,
they were
bro.
named in the
Man,
lawsuit.
fuck them
too.
white niggas.
The worst
bro.
Drake song to me is
The NFR podcast.
what's the one
Come on.
Yeah,
got
yeah,
so
yeah.
many chains that's called me chaining
Pop
Tatum.
Style. You think is his worst?
Pop Style's fire.
That-
Pop Style's a
no,
good. Is a
I
good
like
song.
that's one of
Wait,
worst.
what?
That's one of Drake's worst songs.
Man,
yeah.
you,
I like
you
Pop
were
Style.
singing along in 2016.
No.
All right.
Yeah,
I skipped that that one. I hated
was
that
like
song. And then when
college.
Jay-Z comes on, they don't, man.
People tend
And
to
then
not
co-
like the Kid Cudi song on.
Oh, I don't like the I
What?
Miss You Too.
I Miss You Too. Yeah.
No, I don't care
I
for
didn't
that
even
one
keep
either.
that in my. I don't even
agree
know
with
that
that
Or
song.
Tuesday Slide.
Fighting
People tend to.
Oh, Tuesday Slide is ass. Yeah,
Tuesday
respect
Slide-
that.
Tuesday Slide is terrible.
Tuesday Slide is ass.
Tuesday Slide did what it was supposed
But
to.
it did
But-
do what it had to do, though. I
No
won't
cap,
lie.
I
Drake-
like all these songs.
Tuesday Slide is a demonstration of Drake. I think
It's so unorthodox.
Drake's the best outro guy ever, and the outro on Tuesday Slide is the only thing that kind of keeps it. Like,
What is your answer?
Man said black leather gov, no sequence.
I actually love that song though. Now
Love?
Yeah, I like Tuesday
All right,
Slide.
Mucho, you've been drinking
what
too
is
much
your-
Drake juice, yo.
The worst Drake's, it's probably the one with Kanye. It's probably Glow.
Yo, one of the guys said Glow.
Watch out for me.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that song.
I like that better than pop style.
Eh.
I can't do pop style, man.
Well, Love is OD, but I like all those songs. Yeah.
I also don't love. I'm in a minority with this. I don't love Legend.
I can see.
I don't want to.
Really?
I'll
I
get
like
serious
Legend.
about this.
I can see
I
that.
don't
You don't like
Legend.
Legend?
Because to me,
I used to hate Madonna.
you know why?
The day we get to interview Drake,
Now I
I
love it.
guarantee
Now I
Drake
love
would
it.
say Legend is a top 10 song of his.
I like Madonna. You know
But
why?
when I heard it, I was
hate
like,
it.
I
Right
hated
Hand
Madonna.
and Legend, his delivery in it is kind of similar,
Mm-hmm.
and I just don't like that delivery when it's almost like you're kind of singing, but you're not really trying.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like
like-
that
yeah.
delivery.
Do you hate the headlines?
And the beats.
Now
No.
I do.
You hate headlines.
Now I
Wait,
do.
why do you
Yeah,
hate
I
I
think
can't
headlines.
he doesn't rap once in that song.
No, I think headlines
irritates me now.
Why do you hate it
Headlines, I
now?
think, is just like listener fatigue, but I think headlines is a good song.
Yeah. Okay.
But those two songs and also the beats for both those songs are very simple, but it's not like a simple banger. Like 0 to 100 is a simple beat, but that's a banger beat. Legend and Right Hand is like a fake mustard beat.
But yeah, I don't like the right, but Legend is it's a genuine sample, isn't it?
I don't love it.
Yeah, it is. I think so. Yeah.
I think he has a lot better.
It's a little unorthodox, so I could see it not being for everybody. But
Do y'all like Practice?
Love
What?
Practice.
Yeah.
What?
Practice is all
Generally.
banger.
I've never been
Practice
a fan
is
of that
crazy.
song. It's just
It's a great flip.
because it reminds me because I know he got that from Juvenile, but it's like it's too man. I don't like it.
Practice is a
It's too what?
Practice is a
It's
great
too
song.
what?
It just reminds me too much of what Juvenile. Like I know he got that from Juvenile, but like I just want.
It's a flip though.
I know,
and it's
but-
not like it's this. It's a different speed.
interpolation.
Like you know what I mean? Like
Bro, that's the type of song that like you strip to your man to. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of song you gotta do like that's a sexy song for no reason. Yeah. That's a fire. Especially when at the end when he slows it down after you make it up. No. Woo!
That's
You're tripping.
he said some real shit on
Yeah,
it though.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
who cares if I was a whore before?
That's a good stripper song.
Sluts
Do they
love
play
that
that on the
song.
strip clubs? They should.
It's
Bring
too
that
slow.
song.
Unless
No.
you're doing a private dance, maybe.
It's not too slow. You don't have this. You don't have the art in your head. You have to have.
You have to do a private dance for
When
that.
you do no, you don't.
Yeah.
If the lights are going, and then you bang it up, and there's one girl on there that's clapping her cheeks.
Wow, you painted a picture. So
Yeah,
yeah.
a gentleman.
Shell. Boom, and she's whining on the pole.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
At a gentleman's club, but not a
It's the
strip
same
club.
thing. Gang.
It's not the same thing.
bro.
Bro, you think it's the same BPM the whole night at these strip clubs?
Strip, bro. At
Like it's
strip
just like
clubs,
any other club.
Brother.
They're gonna slow it down, back it up, then stop.
the point of strip clubs is they want people to spend money. You're not throwing money to slow songs unless you're in a private dance. It's just not happening.
I don't think that's true.
Unless
Hey, man.
you're the
Well, I
one
don't know.
on
Mucho,
the
you tell me.
stage with the stripper. Like
Zoe's probably been to more strip
Zoe
clubs
is
than
the
me,
most
man.
cultured
for
strip
a
club
slow,
attendee here. Yeah,
for a
for sure.
slow song at a strip club to hit, you have to be in proximity to the stripper.
So Tresor, you're not like throwing money for like a
Tresor
really good.
throwing money?
I used to throw money at strip clubs. What are you talking about?
Hypothetically,
Money that you
guys
took out of
aren't
your
throwing
account?
money-
Yeah. Oh, my fault. I used to
aren't
throw
throwing
money at
for
strip
like
clubs.
somebody who's like really skilled on the pole, like
Skilled to
doing
a slow
expert
song.
tricks. Like you
Well,
could
maybe
do
I'm
that for a
biased
slow
because
song.
I've only been to strip clubs here. I mean, the one time in Miami, but my main strip club experience is here. So I'm just thinking about here.
Yeah.
I know something that would get me amped to throw money is a upbeat song.
Okay.
unless you're doing a private dance.
No, I got you. But I'm thinking
But
like,
Sure
like
wants to your boss man.
real
D'Lo.
strip club spots. Like, yeah.
I'm a throw.
Because think about it. If practice comes, are you throwing more money to practice or March Madness?
You're not.
I think it
wrong.
depends.
Yeah.
You picked two good songs
You're,
to draw
you're
this
not
wedge.
wrong,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
if
yeah.
it's March Madness, BPM and vibes the whole night, you're losing people.
But it's like,
Shit
if
needs
a
to
girl
slow
is
down
really
its
if it's
work-
March, yo,
if a girl is really working the pole to practice, you're throwing bands.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like really working
Yeah.
it.
She stares at you in the
I just
eyes.
think you got to be
Staring
there
in the
though.
eyes, she's like, yeah, come
You
on.
got to be there though, is what I'm saying. It has to be one of those where it's like, you're right here, she's right there. A whole club is not throwing money to a slow song.
Okay.
Okay, I kind of see what you
I
mean.
get what you mean.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
That's more
Because
what I
if I'm
mean.
all the way back here and she's just, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But if you're like, she stared
It's
at you in
more
the eye,
one-on-one.
she might
100%.
empty your savings.
Yeah. Because you get, she'll tie you up with that.
Facts.
100%. But speaking of ice, what about the spicy one, huh?
Oh, that's a good shit.
That was great.
Man,
he's calling for the ISO.
I don't know. I watched that video a few times. Like the girl who attacked Ice Spice, because it was an attack. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, I
it
hate
was
how the
super-
TMZ headline was like, Ice Spice gets attacked by a fan. That was not a fan.
That was not a fan.
She was not a fan. She was looking for something.
Issue. She wanted problems.
She was either intoxicated or just trying to be clout chasey. Like it was weird. She saw her there with no security, tried to do some dumb shit with her. You know what I'm saying? The girl also lied in her recount video about like what I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say lied, but based on the footage from McDonald's and it doesn't make sense.
What did she say?
She was saying how she went to Ice Spice and she wanted an autograph. She was showing her love type shit. And Ice Spice wasn't really like, she was being rude to her. And she was trying to like tell her like, oh, she's your favorite rapper, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, oh, like, she was being rude. And then she asked her like, oh, like, where are you from? Because I'm from LA. Something like that. That wasn't how it is though. Because when the girl pulls up to her, I don't know if it happened before. She pulls up to Ice Spice sitting down and she like goes to shake her ass on her friend. And she's like, oh, like, and Ice Spice like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm trying to shake ass. And she's like, all right, so then go shake ass. And she's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, so like go over there and shake ass. She's like, oh, well, where you from? And she's like, oh, well, where you from? She's like, oh, I'm from LA. Where you from? She's like, I'm from Chirac. And she's like, okay, I'm from McDonald's. She's like, oh, actually, I'm from Wendy's. Like Ice Spice, she was being like sassy. She's like, oh, I'm from Wendy's. Blah, blah, blah. Like as a joke, because they're in McDonald's. You know what I mean? And then the girl just like smacks her in the face. And then she like obviously runs up on her. And then she, I guess the guy dropped his phone. Like the guy with the other girl dropped his phone. Ice Spice then smashed the phone, rightfully so. Because like again, why is this bitch running up on me? Then the guy tries to fight Ice Spice, like a grown man tries to fight Ice Spice. She's like, yo, why are you trying to fight me? Like the girl tried to fight me. You're like, what are you talking about? Like bring the bitch so I can fight the bitch.
Talking to Mike.
And I agree. Why is a grown man trying to fight me? Bring your fucking girl so I can knock your girl out.
Yep.
Yeah, see, there was a few things with it. Go ahead.
No, I mean, they're getting at her friend too for not being.
Yeah, her friend
a
should have.
good
Yeah,
sidekick
come on.
there.
I don't think she should have jumped her, but you gotta kind of like add space
Fend.
type
You
shit.
gotta
You gotta
fend.
fend it. Yeah, you can. What?
Useless.
You gotta
gotta
fend it,
fend.
yo.
But-
I don't
It's like a little
believe
white
in-
girl, right? Her friend.
Some white girl. I don't
Yeah.
believe in like jumping unless it's absolutely like necessary, like a fight or flight situation. But like if your friends get, at least like yo, push the girl back or like, you know what I'm saying? Like grab her up or something. But yeah, you can't just stand there like
But it's
scared.
But it's tough though, because what if
Lights are
that's not the friend?
and
Like,
just-
what if
someone
that's
tweeted,
not
yeah.
the fighter friend? You can't expect that from the girl that you know is not down for any smoke.
Then you can't be Dolo in fucking McDonald's with the
But you
non-fighter
can't-
friend.
But you can't even say that though.
Like-
But you can't necessarily say that because like,
Why?
if we're chilling at the crib, yo, let's just go out to eat quick. You think you're running
As
over somewhere?
Ice Spice, though?
She's hoodied up. She's
Nah,
trying to be low.
Hoodie doesn't matter.
You know what
I
was-
agree. Now,
don't
I
agree with
agree
you,
that
bro.
Ice Spice shouldn't be solo with someone, but I can easily see how that can happen,
Okay.
I
especially in LA.
I think that's fair. What should never, ever fucking happen. Anybody that's around her that cares about her and wants prosperity for her, she shouldn't be allowed to run ones like that in the street.
Yeah, 100%.
That was
Yeah, no.
Ice Spice should not be
unfucking believable.
fighting some girl in the street.
Just
100%.
Where's she
yo.
from? The Bronx? Or
Yeah.
the Bronx came out, yo.
Yeah, Bronx girls fight.
she wanted her fair one, and you got to respect
From the
that.
and if
Bronx,
you break
you know
it
that I'm
down,
very-
You're Ice Spice.
And she's not no pussy.
Yeah, and
she
if you
ran
break
up on
it
that
down,
girl.
Ice Spice has been here before. Because once she got punched, she stood up on the table. She got elevation.
Yeah. Yeah.
She wanted to get high enough, get some elevation, not
Facts.
separation. Some girls would have stayed down there and just got punched in their head.
No, Ice Spice has a zoo
She
subscription.
squared
for sure.
up, she had a solid square up.
Yeah.
So, she's been here before, but I completely agree that this is probably a lesson to her that, okay, I probably can't just move around.
Yeah.
And also, I guarantee that the conversation right before was like, one of the friends was like, yo, Ice Spice is in there? Like, just casually. And the girl's like, what? Oh, I'm about to go say something to her. Like,
Yeah.
like her
This is my
intention was to mess with her.
I think so.
You could tell that her intention was to try to start a problem with her.
It
bro,
wasn't
and
no,
that's
I'm
so
a fan
whack.
and she was rude. No.
Yeah, that's so whack, yo.
And to be able to look into the camera and to just egregiously lie the way that woman did, speaking and everything, was
Like I said, maybe there's stuff we don't know, but based on the footage, that girl lied her ass off.
astonishing.
But also, like, perception is crazy too, because she could be telling the truth, but the way that it's spun is different. Because she could have came up to her to actually try to talk to her, but you guys know how, like, you guys are all like public figures. Sometimes people do too much. Like, they come up to you with a bit too much energy and you
100%.
have to be kind of
Yeah,
standoffish.
like, get this girl away from me.
Now, some people can take that standoffish energy as rude, and now that can flip their switch.
Right.
And now they're trying to. So in her head, she could be like, oh, all I was trying to do was just talk to her and have a conversation. I wanted to just dance with her. But in Ice Spice, it's like, bro, move. Like, this random girl's
Dance
in
with
my
me in
face.
McDonald's.
You feel me? So,
Has anybody ever got you too aggressive?
yeah, but I think I don't, like we've said before, I don't have the energy where it's like people try to get. No one's coming at me too aggressive in a angry way, but it's like people have definitely done too much where it's like, you don't know me and you're trying to hug me, you're trying to put your arm around my, it's like, bro, I don't know you. Like, you're in my face. Like, yo, chill out. You feel me?
So how do you like?
That's happened to me before.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you not? How do you handle that conflict?
I tell my
Potentially?
friends to get them out of here.
Oh, okay.
You got,
depends.
you got someone.
You
for
tell
that.
your friends to do it instead.
Yeah,
Of, so you
yeah,
get
yeah.
some
I tell my
distance.
friends like, yo, like, yeah, create some space with this girl, yo.
Yo, Zoe's up.
No, it's not a bad
She was
thing,
working
bro.
for the Raptors. She
I'm
got
not like-
security. Hey, this
No,
one.
I'm not like doing it
This
like
one.
in a bad way. But I'll be like, I look at my friends like, all
I'm
right,
joking.
like, and they'll be like, all right, yeah, like,
You
create some
are
space.
You are in a different position though in your life where like a lot of people know who you are though.
Yeah.
A lot of people watch how you move.
Yeah, 100%.
No, this is true. This is true. But sometimes let's calm down though.
Why?
Because you can handle everything that comes your way. You can handle.
Yeah.
I don't think you're getting shit like what Ice Spice got.
No.
I don't think you're ever.
But I
at the-
definitely get like people coming up to me, or I definitely had like girls at parties really try to like, I don't know, like not like fight,
Overzealous.
but like push, like, oh, I want to like be beside you, and like I want to like blah blah blah, and like try to record me and stuff like that. Like that, I don't.
Like
really
being-
Oh yeah, the automatic record.
Some people just don't
Like being your
have.
circle.
I don't know if they want to be in my circle or they just, I don't know.
Proximity.
Yeah,
Some
I've had
people
that
just-
happen a lot of times.
Yeah, some people just don't have good, like, social cues or situational awareness, and they just do too much.
The worst thing that niggas do to me is they just try to talk business in a loud public space. Apart from that,
That's funny. That's the thing that annoys you.
Yeah,
the
everything
most,
else,
eh?
I don't care,
Because I can
like-
imagine.
yeah, just oh my god, yo, I got this thing that I'm doing. Oh my god, last time I was at Palm Trees, this nigga was talking my ear off, bruh. God damn, bro. Holy shit. Yo, what's your IG? I'm like, here's the IG, bro. Oh, yo, I know you don't answer those. I need your number too. I'm like,
Yeah, niggas either
Call me the
one,
next day. I'm like, what the
Niggas
fuck?
either try to,
Sorry.
Yeah.
niggas either try to start an argument with me or they try to swerve.
Oh, true.
Those are the two. They try to
They try to start an argument.
Yeah.
About something you said on here?
Yo, you said something. All right, man.
You ain't
get the
got no
fuck
man
outta
up there that's
here,
gonna
bro.
really tell you how it is.
Get out of
Like,
here, bro.
I get a lot
Fuck,
of
you don't
that.
get bro.
You'd
we're at a
rather
party.
someone come up to you and start rapping "Welcome to Brampton." Than,
Yeah, all of that, bro. If you recognize 99% of the time, it's all good. Just don't talk my ear off about the dumb shit.
Also, something else that's different, I think, about being online or even being a content creator, especially if you do like comedy content and stuff. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Because people watch your stuff, they laugh at you, they feel like they know you. It's like
parasocial.
people feel like they know you. Like, sometimes people talk to me as if we're friends. Like, people talk to me the way a friend would talk to me. And it's weird to it's weird to have this. The dynamic is weird because it's like I can't address you as a friend. I can't give you friend energy because I don't know you.
Get to know them, bro.
You can't. It doesn't work like that,
You
bro.
say,
Like
what's your name, bro?
my thing is like you wouldn't
You're good
talk
at
to a
this.
stranger.
You're good at this.
Yeah, Mucho is good at that, but it's like you wouldn't talk to a stranger the way you talk to a friend, yo. You wouldn't see us. You wouldn't the way that you might see a friend in person.
Yeah.
Run up on them, put your arm around them. Yo, what's up? You wouldn't do that to a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people feel like
People
they know
feel they
you,
can do
and
that
like
to
people
you.
would do it. It's like, why are you touching me? I don't know you.
Facts.
But you think we're friends, you know?
I was walking with a girl one time, and this was just the homie. And she's like, oh, and a random nigga was like, oh, Mucho, that's you? I was like,
This fucking nigga. That's life though. But Ice Spice, I mean, I bet you she won't be in public with no security no more.
She should
You
not.
know, even her label. What? If I was her label, if I was her A&R, if I was an exec at her label and I saw that video, I'm like, yeah, you're done. You're not going nowhere without security. No more.
Yeah.
It's over for that.
Yeah, she can't be doing that. Did you guys see the video of Noah Lyles?
yo, did you see the compilation?
No.
Oh, you saw the compilation?
Back it up. I
I
saw
saw the
that he was in the
compilation.
news. What
you
happened with
explain
Noah
the
Lyles?
context behind
Okay,
Noah
so
Lyles, and then I got you.
Noah Lyles recently got married. And you know,
For people who don't know who he
people
is.
who don't know, people don't know. No, Lyles is a track star,
Olympian, yeah.
Olympian. Is he gold medalist? Who
Yep.
runs
Yeah,
for
but-
Team USA, and he recently got married. And some people, there's a whole superstition around, getting married, and you're not supposed to see the bride in her dress for the wedding day, right? Some people do it the opposite, where they might do the reveal before the ceremony to get like pictures and stuff out the way or whatever. So how you do it is, the man will like face the opposite way. The bride will walk behind him. She'll like tap his shoulder. He'll turn around. Oh my God, and cry, da da da. So in the video, he's facing the other way. His wife walks up behind him, taps his shoulder. He immediately turns the opposite way, which was already a red flag. So she tapped like his left shoulder. He turned right.
Oh.
So yeah, exactly. Which is kind of like, okay.
Ridiculous.
Then he turns all the way around and he's like, oh. Like, oh, wow.
Oh shit.
I didn't know that's the type of dress that you'd want. Like
With that energy.
That's what he
yeah.
said. This is
He basically went I'm paraphrasing, but I didn't think that type of dress. Like I didn't know you were gonna go ball gown.
Oh,
And she was like, oh yeah, Dad. And he was like, oh. He's like looking around, he's like, how are we supposed to dance in this? How are we supposed to spin in this?
He's critiquing as she's showing the dress.
The grand reveal, yeah.
There's a train.
And he goes, oh, there's a train. How are we supposed to spin in this? She's like, oh, we just pin it up. And he's like, oh. Oh shit, hold on. Restart it. Tresor? Sorry, Tresor's gonna play it.
Okay.
I didn't think you would go with the princess dress.
Why? Why not?
Dang, that is a train. And we're supposed to spin in this?
No, we pin it up.
You said what?
We pin it up.
Is he gay?
Yo, Trey. Trey, you're hilarious.
You're lucky you're faceless. God damn.
Yeah, no, I
He
wouldn't.
sounds a little Carl Anthony Towns-ish though. Yeah.
Yeah, but my thing is, I don't think he's gay. But outside of that, to me, would be like, we'd have to talk about this.
I think I do agree that he definitely said the wrong thing. If I'm trying to give him the benefit of not the benefit of doubt, if I'm trying to cut him some slack, he's a very
Awkward.
mesquine, awkward guy. So
You're
it's
talking
like,
about social cues? He looks like he's lacking.
he could have been from what if you hear it and actually see the video, I feel like he's trying to make a joke and the jokes just aren't landing.
Yeah.
But I don't think he meant those things in a critique or a negative way.
No
He's just
Lyles-
a very awkward,
Yeah.
you know,
Like a
I think
joke
he's
that
just a
landed
really,
flat?
he's just, if you see Noah Lyles, you know what I mean. He's very mesquine, awkward, kind of.
Go ahead, Mucho.
He might be on the spectrum.
Yeah.
People have been saying that, but that's such a.
He gives the energy of a black dude on a Netflix dating show.
That's not funny.
Not all of them on certain shows.
He's talking
Speaking of
about love on the
spectrum,
Talking about love on the
speaking of
spectrum.
spectrum,
I actually meant the opposite of that.
No,
no,
so-
he was talking about
Oh, okay, my bad.
Speaking of love on the spectrum, I saw a clip
Wait.
this weekend for the first time.
There's more dirt on him though.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So you need
Oh, shit.
you need to watch. It's 1 minute. Just watch this.
Well, the thing, it took 9 years. And I'm not gonna lie, I was very, like, distant at first. I was like, you know, I don't really know you. You know, of course she's in the track world, but it's like, I don't really know you. I don't know. Yeah. She's a 2-time Olympian. She slid into my DMs. No way.
It's a gift.
It's a bunch of Pokemon cards. Where'd you get this from?
I bought it. Well, I don't know if you like this one. Do you like it?
I haven't opened it yet. I knew I loved you when I kept coming back.
What is happening?
My proposal speech.
He did good. But I would prefer if he wrote about when we have children in the future, I want them to take your confidence. I want them to be a go-getter like you.
If we have kids. Oh, wow, okay.
And then it plays the clip again.
What is this?
She said when we have kids. He's like, if we have kids. He's there's a portfolio on him.
He's not giving. I don't know. I mean, maybe he's just awkward and she accepts that from him. Because if my man was like that, I'd be like, bro, get out of here, yo. Yeah, no, there's no way. He didn't even say like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. I love you. Didn't even shed a tear. I'm so happy to marry you. You're the love of my life. Nothing. Man said, oh, you went ball gown. Like what?
You went ball gown.
Yeah, I just think he's really awkward, man.
Yeah.
I don't think he meant it in a bad
So you
way.
saw him on Love on the Spectrum?
No, I didn't see
Lyles?
him on Love on the Spectrum.
My fault,
I saw
my
a clip from Love on the Spectrum. I think it was Love on the Spectrum.
Right.
For the first time. And if that's how the show is, I kind of get why you're into it, bro.
Wait, why?
Bro, that clip.
I love that show.
So it was a dude.
I watched the new season. I didn't watch the new season.
I can't remember. I feel like the dude was I think he was like brown or Mexican. He kind of had that like complexion. And he was standing with a girl, and it's like the stuff that he wanted to say in his head.
He said it out loud.
He was saying it out loud, and it was so funny. So he was like, do you like cheesecake? Please say yes, please say yes. And she's like, she was like, yeah. And he's like, okay. No, I think he might have been a black guy. And he was like, yeah, maybe we can share one. And she's like, yeah, that would be great. And he's like, yes. And he's like, so do you like, I can't remember what he said.
Star Wars,
like,
I think.
So do you like Star Wars? He's like, please say no, please say no, please say no, please say no.
That's funny.
No, wasn't he like, he's like, have you seen all of them? He was like, please take yes, please take. And she was like, yeah, I watched them all. He was like, yes.
And there was one he did the opposite. He's like, please say no, please say no, please say no. And she's like, yes. He's like, damn it. That is so funny, yo. I get it.
That is funny. Yeah.
Honestly, when you watch Love on the Spectrum, you just realize that the way that they date is similar to how people who are neurotypical, I guess the term is, date, but we keep it inside.
Yeah.
Like the time where like Danny, the one who's like super horny, and she's like trying to like have sex, and her man's like kind of like not trying to do it, and she's like, I want to have sex. Like she just says it, and I was like me, I would never say that. I'd be like, oh my God, like I don't. And she's like, yeah, like I want to be intimate, and she made a book about like how people kiss and it leads.
What?
That's so funny.
Because she's an illustrator.
Oh,
so she made him a book about like people being intimate and look, they're kissing on the bed. And look, they're getting closer together.
She made a 4-play flip book.
Literally.
That's crazy.
4-play flip book.
Like a tutorial?
Not tutorial. It's kind of like an illustration, but it's kind of just to show
Captain
like
Underpants.
Yeah, but to show like intimacy and like look, they're on the bed. And like look, they're kissing. Yeah. But she was horny, yo.
Except it's them on the bed like this. That's crazy.
Holy shit. If anyone knows the reference, that's funny, man. Oh my
Those used to be my shit.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But the last thing on Noah Lyles, did you think he was right? The first time when everyone got mad at him for saying the NBA champions are champions of the world.
I thought he was a bitch ass nigga, bro.
I think he's right. He's
He
technically
kind of
right.
has a point.
Being technically right only matters if you're autistic, bro.
Oh my God, Mucho.
Because it's the same shit. Like, of course we know. Technically, it's the best team in North America. That's all that matters because that's where the best talent goes.
But that's not true.
What do you mean? The best talent in the world goes to the NBA.
But that's not true, though. That's the thing about basketball.
There's a team in the world that could beat The Boston Celtics or the Nuggets or the OKC Thunder of the past 3 years?
I can't say that for sure. My answer would be no. But people are saying, yeah, the best talent is in the NBA. That's not true because I guarantee you people in the NBA would say they know man's in EuroLeague that should be in the NBA. So you can't say the best talent in the NBA.
Yeah, there's some guys in the EuroLeague that could be like on the periphery. They could be like a 9th, 10th man or whatever.
Team Serbia had USA stressed.
Of course.
And a lot of those guys aren't in the NBA.
Sure, yeah, because they built up chemistry over the past 10 years. And the Team USA is basically a glorified all-star team that gets 2 practices and tries to play them.
I just know.
And it's one game, and it's not a 7-game series. Yeah. Of course. But there is no argument that there's any other team in the world that could beat an NBA championship team in a 7-game series. There's no argument for that.
Like when we're putting technicalities.
Even you thinking about it is crazy.
All right, like putting technicalities on all of it, yes.
What is the technicality?
You said in a 7-game series.
That's how you know who's a better team.
Could a EuroLeague team beat a NBA team? Yes.
Yeah,
Team Serbia.
Yeah,
could.
1 out of 10 times. Yeah, maybe.
Nah,
Mucho.
The best EuroLeague team would probably clean up the worst NBA team in a series.
No.
I would.
I don't know about that.
Absolutely
I don't know
not.
about
Beat the
that,
Wizards.
I think
The
so.
best EuroLeague team wouldn't beat the worst NBA team?
Agreed.
In 7 games?
I don't think
In a
so.
7-game series, no.
You think they couldn't beat the Magic or the Wizards?
That's how I know
Magic is getting a 1 seed
That's how I know you don't
problems
watch
right now.
basketball, by the way.
I'm asking you.
That's how I know you don't watch basketball.
I'm asking you.
I know you're asking me, but because of that question, that's how I know you don't watch basketball.
So answer my question.
You just said the Magic or the Wizards.
Yes.
The Magic are up 1-0 on the Pistons right now.
Okay.
They might beat the best team in the East. Why'd you name the Magic?
I am asking you.
I know you're asking me. What do you keep saying I'm asking?
Because, if I don't know it, then fine. Then just answer me.
The worst team in the league, like the Wizards.
The worst team in the league.
There's no way.
I think the
I'm not
Wizards
going,
is
yo.
being a EuroLeague team in 7 games.
Now,
Really?
of course, they could catch fire randomly in a game, right? But in a 7-game series, it's impossible.
No, I wouldn't say impossible is a strong
Impossible?
word.
It's very, 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 very
not
unlikely.
impossible.
It's
That's-
very, very
that's a good
unlikely.
The best EuroLeague team.
It's as likely as the Wizards beating OKC, or probably less likely as the Wizards beating OKC in a 7-game series.
I don't know, man.
Of course, anything could happen, but
You think the best EuroLeague team is to beat the worst NBA team is less likely than the worst NBA team beating the best NBA team?
yes.
Fam.
I don't know.
I disagree, but
You know the Wizards have Anthony Davis, Trey Young, Alex Sarr.
Anthony Davis literally
I know, yes.
goes down for a paper cut.
I mean, yeah, but
Against Jakob Podol.
Like,
what
are we talking
all
about?
I'm saying is, I guarantee if you talk to any professional basketball player, especially players in the NBA, they know 12 guys in their EuroLeague that should be in the NBA.
of course, but they wouldn't be the best. They'd be like a 9th, 10th player or something.
so what if you put the best EuroLeague players on one team and the worst NBA players on one team?
like an all-star
They're beating
EuroLeague team?
Versus the worst players in the NBA.
They're beating them.
Oh, yeah,
them
yeah.
for sure.
Then you have a shot.
They're
Then you have
beating
a
them
shot.
for sure.
Then you have a shot,
But
or
the-
they're beat.
That's the Team Serbia shit I'm talking about, though, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. That would be a good question. I wouldn't know. That's a toss up.
So I guess to advance the conversation, what are you determining this from? Are you talking about the gap in skill or team chemistry? Because it can't be the gap in skill.
It's the gap in skill.
It can't be the gap in skill.
Why are you surprised by that?
Because there's mans in the G League and in the EuroLeague that are better basketball players than people in the NBA.
Oh yeah,
But
okay.
but because of
Do they add
coaches, because of opportunities, because of attitude problems, because of injuries,
Politics.
people
Use your Barney
aren't in the
reasoning for me.
NBA.
Yeah, you're talking about niggas like Cam Thomas or something who are,
So
who
there's
are gonna
certain
get
mans
waived
that, like,
and
yeah,
shit.
like-
Okay, fine, but they're irrelevant when I'm talking about the best players on a team in the NBA. Like if you're like a top 3 player on an NBA team, and that you could maybe win a championship, you're in the NBA, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, like it's not politics at this point. Like Cam Thomas thinks he could be SGA, but he can't.
I don't know, man.
And
There's
he's
just,
and good
I
luck
just feel
in
like
Europe.
there's just so many variables to where some people don't even have the shot.
Yeah.
But-
it's not a perfect system, but
Yeah, but anyways,
no, Lyles was tripping. Yeah. Okay. So I was just. A lot of people want to watch this Michael Jackson movie, right? You guys seem to be.
I have not seen it yet, so don't
didn't
spoil
watch it
nothing
either.
for me.
You guys seem to be curious about it. It hasn't spoiled his life.
Yes.
All right, my fault.
Wait till you find out what he's into.
Yes. But the reviews have come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not very good so far. It's still early though.
They're not. And I could have predicted that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like, and Trey said he's already saw the movie.
Damn.
I know, right? Eager as hell.
Who saw the movie?
Trey.
Me.
How?
One of my boys who's works at the media production. He got me a pass for it.
Holy fuck.
So you oh my god. So when did you watch a movie?
About what's today? Tuesday. So I saw it on Friday.
You saw it last Friday. Wow. How'd you
Wait,
like
what
it?
the heck? Really?
Yeah, they have early premieres in some theaters.
How'd you like it?
I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like it. I'm not gonna spoil anything. They skip certain parts of his life on purpose because I know they do not want a certain image of him.
Yeah, I wonder why.
So yeah, do you mind if I say when the movie ends?
When it ends?
Yeah.
like the time
No.
period.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't
you
spoil
don't-
that because it's
You don't want me to say when the movie ends?
No,
Okay.
because I want to know when it comes off.
wait what?
What?
Like when it stops. Like I want to know because they said there might be a part 2. So I want to know where they get to at the end of the
Okay.
movie.
Okay.
Because I know they're not going to do his whole fucking life in 2 hours. It's impossible.
Okay.
Especially if he's starting as a child.
So, okay, so I'll confirm that they're not.
But I feel like they get to Thriller for sure. Because based on the trailer, no, am I crazy?
No, they do. Okay,
Okay, I was gonna say based on the trailer, I'm pretty sure they show him in the red jacket and like Thriller.
I'm gonna say where they go.
Why? Why are you
All
gonna ruin it?
All right. Well, okay. Well, one thing about can I just give this at least?
How do you know? Did you watch it?
I'm not gonna watch that bullshit.
So how do you know where they go to?
Because I'm interested. It's pop culture.
Yeah, and
You
I've
looked
had
it up?
I've had it spoiled for me too. Like,
Whatever, say it, man.
I'll say this: it doesn't go up to his first case.
Oh, of course not.
I'll just
I knew
say that. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Cool. So I won't spoil it. So that's one thing that people have a hang up on.
Does it end on a cliffhanger? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
So
does it
Trey?
You'll
It ends on a cliffhanger?
Not in a cliffhanger sense, but when you see the movie, you'll understand. I can't say anything without spoiling anything. I legit can't.
So I will say that the director had a really interesting interview recently in the New Yorker where it kind of gives context to maybe why a lot of the reviews haven't been very good.
Okay, which was?
So one, everything had to be signed off by the estate.
For
right?
sure.
We all know this.
Yeah.
But at first, the director pushed to have the movie start with his child abuse case in 1993.
Sorry, rewind.
The first time there was principal photography on the movie, the first time the movie got shot before the edits, the way it was supposed to start and the way it was filmed was that it's going to start with the FBI running up on Neverland Ranch
Oh shit.
on Michael Jackson because of the child abuse scandal in 1993.
Right.
And then it would be like a
So it was like winning,
Like the way winning time.
There you go.
Yes.
There you
Exactly.
go.
Okay.
And then it was gonna rewind from the beginning, and then the director was gonna show up all the trauma he's gotten and stuff like
Right,
that.
right.
Interweave it with the music.
Jackson,
show the
yeah.
highs and lows a little bit.
that's the movie I want to see.
Right? That's how the movie was supposed to be made because of the director. But there's like a loophole in the agreement that the estate had with the people that sued him in 1993, where it said you can't talk about that case at all.
Oh,
They
geez.
found that and had to completely reshoot the movie.
Oh, shit.
And do it before that.
Yep.
And then this is the final product you have now.
Oh.
So it's a fucking mess from what I heard.
If you look at the movie from its like objective angle, they skip certain things and you can tell like, oh, this scene was supposed to mesh with this scene and they cut it.
Nah.
You can tell that like on the editing room floor, they were like, okay, we have this perfect scene. It's going to look great. And they cut that shit.
Yeah.
It's drastically
So
obvious.
I have bad news for you. There ain't gonna be no part 2.
So wait, so what was in, you said there was paperwork between the estate and where, sorry?
There was a settlement between, I guess Michael Jackson at that point and the child that sued or whatever in civic court, where they basically agreed to never talk about it again in public, and that continued in perpetuity until it was his estate, and they kind of overlooked that when they made the movie.
Yeah.
And then it was found out, their lawyers, blah, 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 were like, yo, you have to reshoot. And they spent an extra $15 million on reshoots.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that kind of went under the radar or whatever, but he just had an interview talking about that like a few days ago. Anthony Fuqua or whatever,
oh, that's so irritating.
The director. So if you're just trying to go to a movie and just dance to Michael Jackson music and like read his Wikipedia article until whenever the movie ends, then you'll have a decent time.
You have a good time for a good movie, but is it one that you expect from a Michael Jackson movie? Absolutely.
It'll be like
not.
the Bob Marley movie.
Damn.
Yo, did you like do you guys like any biopics? Like Ray Charles was good. Ray Charles was good.
I don't know if there's any that I've seen where I'm like, this is like unbelievable.
Does Straight Outta Compton count?
Yeah.
No.
I like Straight Outta Compton.
I enjoyed watching it.
Even though they portrayed Dr. Dre as like some superhero.
That's why I don't like it.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
That's why I enjoy watching it, but it's not
like
great. Yeah.
I like Straight Outta Compton.
I like I don't know, does this count the OJ series?
No.
Are you talking about the documentary or the one with Cuba Gooding Jr.? Oh yeah, that counts.
Oh,
I
that
love
might be the best one ever.
That was amazing.
That might be the best one ever.
Amazing.
Is that when he puts the
biopic.
KFC bucket on his head?
No. No, that's where he plays OJ Simpson.
Oh.
That was a really good biopic.
That's Sterling K. Brown. Oh man,
those are the best biopics though, where you could tell it's unauthorized.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
When his estate can't tell their story, that is when you get the best biopic.
Yeah.
When their family and friends aren't allowed to say anything.
Yeah.
The
And
real
Winning
story.
Time would have been an amazing biopic too.
Like just like the TV series.
You still haven't seen Winning Time.
Yeah, no, I mean,
you would.
I'll watch it.
Get
I'll
around
watch
to
it,
it because
though.
you'll really enjoy it.
Is there an artist or an athlete you guys would want to see a biopic about? That if they have no filter and all restrictions gone?
Michael Jackson. Like a real Michael Jackson movie would be so fire. Yo.
Thank you.
Niggas don't even know he caught 2 cases.
Facts.
Nigga cut the 93 and the 05.
I can't say anything. Fuck.
Damn.
5 was crazy.
I mean, also the Trump biopic was good too. That was like The Apprentice. Like that was like 2 years ago.
That was not bad.
I watched that in theaters. It was really good.
Who is someone that I want to see a biopic?
I think a Kobe biopic would be good.
And you got to talk about Colorado.
Yeah, you'd have to. You'd have to.
Yeah.
So it never happened.
Biopic.
I would have liked to see a Lil Wayne one because I'm just
That would
because
be
I'm
good.
curious about
Yeah, do you see the video or the photo that went viral of Latoya pregnant with Reginae?
No.
Yeah, there was a picture of I guess she posted, I don't know if it was Reginae's birthday, and she posted a picture of her. She looks like a child.
Oh,
like a pregnant child.
Well,
She's like 14.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she's like on the in like a high school whatever, like playground or whatever, and she has like a belly, and I'm like, that is nuts.
Yeah.
I realized how young they were when they were
lived a crazy
parents.
life.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was 16 when he had that's crazy.
Yeah, after Birdman molested him.
Oh,
Jesus.
Is that
Allegedly?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Didn't he say that though?
He
said that.
He says that.
When did he say that?
He phrases that
Or my
in the
bad,
interview.
my bad. He didn't do it to Lil Wayne, but he made
Birdman paid a escort
Yeah,
to
he
lose his virginity.
Boosied him.
Yeah.
at like 11 though.
That's crazy.
Yuck.
Nah, that's a movie though.
That is not a movie.
No,
Yeah, I remember
No,
that.
literally,
You shot yourself.
Which is true.
Like that could be a good movie.
Lil Wayne biopic.
Lil Wayne biopic.
I was like, hello?
that
That's
is
not
not-
Shot
a
himself.
Yeah, that is not a
Yeah, he
metaphorical
did shoot
movie. It could be a
himself.
literal
Yeah, I remember
movie.
that.
Would you see a LeBron biopic?
Yeah.
I think that would be
Of
good.
course.
It'd be good, but like
What?
It would be so filtered though.
It wasn't a biopic. It was a documentary though. But the one
more
with
than
Forever,
a game.
yeah, that was
More
a
than a
game.
game.
No, I want to see a LeBron biopic.
LeBron biopic would
We gotta
be
talk about
good.
his mom on crack.
Yeah, I got to talk about his mom on crack. You
His
got to talk
dad.
about him
Not him not
cheating
knowing
in
his dad.
Toronto.
Oh my God.
Yeah, talk about.
more
You
than
know damn well
So it won't be good then.
they're not doing shit.
more
with
more
that,
than I
you
want
know?
to see biopics. I want to see historical events portrayed in film in a realistic sense. And we have the you know which one I want to see, but you know
What?
Which one?
What's the real story? He doesn't want.
But
Of which historical?
You know what? Maybe not even a 9/11. You know,
I was
like,
gonna say,
there
you
needs
want to
be-
see a recreation of 9/11?
I want a realistic movie, but actually not a realistic one. There needs to be like a Titanic of.
Yo, by the
9/11.
way, that's top 3 most passionate I've seen you about any topic in my life.
Yeah, I was watching that clip.
That clip did numbers.
Holy,
Still.
I don't think it did, but people fucked with it.
Bro, Clyde snap.
No, I'm just saying I would like to see a
Off the
Titanic gargantuan scale-esque movie of 9/11.
They would never do it. Yeah, they would never do it.
Because they would never say the truth.
No, not even that, because it needs to be funny.
It needs to,
Titanic wasn't funny.
Titanic was not funny.
There's comic relief in
Is there?
Titanic.
And Titanic?
Yeah, there's comedic relief and
What?
stuff. People
Wait, so
make.
if you're making a line like what you're talking, who are you following as the main character?
Well, you started off with biopics, and I was kind of like, "Ooh, that George Bush biopic," and I was like, "There's only kind of a few
Okay.
years of it where that's interesting, you know?"
Okay.
Yo, give me some other conspiracies that you like super believe in.
That I'm 10 toes on.
Yeah.
Do you believe the world is round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you believe we landed on the moon?
Fuck no.
Ooh, I've gone
I don't
back.
believe that.
I've gone very.
You don't believe in
I've
that?
gone very,
No.
very back and
I don't
forth on
believe
this.
that I don't believe that.
Currently,
I
I
don't think
I think
so.
they landed on the moon.
I don't think we
currently
did.
You think
But
they
how not?
faked that in 1969?
Hey man,
You think they faked that?
crazier things have happened.
But even if
I
let's
need a better
even say,
rebuttal than that.
But let's even say they faked it in 1969. There's no way, like to 2026, you don't think anyone has been on the moon.
Well, what do you mean?
Don't we
no
know
one
no
has
one's-
been on the
yeah,
moon
yeah,
since.
yeah.
I think
No one
I think
has.
there's only one manned mission, and it was
Yeah,
the,
I
it's
feel like
1969.
Yeah, but I feel like
And no one's
then
ever
maybe
right now.
this
What,
might
are
be
we
a-
like circling it right now?
Well,
right?
we just did Artemis.
We just did.
Yeah. So no one landed on it.
Well, maybe
but
this could count as a conspiracy, but there's no way that there's only been one time that people have been on the moon.
yes.
No way.
So you're just on the
So then
opposite
you're
side.
agreeing.
No, I'm saying.
Or you think more mans have been on the moon?
And just nobody said anything.
Yeah, man.
Man, to doing secret missions to the moon.
Yo, I hate
bro.
niggas, bro. I hate niggas,
I'm
bro.
doing secret missions to the
I
moon.
hate niggas so much.
Think about it, though.
Yes, whatever the government says, no. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or not.
No, because think
You
about
think they
it.
went to the moon in secret?
The way that I'm thinking is like
But the moon in secret
I don't
is killing me.
think I don't know if people went to the moon in secret. I don't think it was the U.S. I think other men
You think the
are
Russians
doing
went there
their own
first?
thing and they went to the moon.
You know how loud a blast off is?
bro, people.
The world doesn't hear a blast off, Mucho.
An entire city hears it.
100%.
Yes, but people
I
could.
100%.
But look, people have their own satellites, so
Okay.
they could have said it's a satellite.
Right, and so every government is coordinating to not say anything as this satellite goes to the moon.
I don't know the logistics, but I'm just saying
No,
I wouldn't be
how do you
surprised.
think this works though? How do you?
I just
Hey, keep going,
wouldn't be
keep going.
surprised.
Or sorry, the
No,
spaceship.
figure it out. Work it out. Let's
You
go.
think a spaceship went to the moon in secret, bro?
No, I don't think it's. I think it would be a secret to us, not to the government.
That takes
be a
200
secret to-
countries coordinating. Not saying nothing to us.
So bad.
No, I'm having a great time. This
No,
is
no,
like-
I can't-
this is what I want them to talk about more.
No, but the
actually
thing is
can't
too,
believe
because
it.
people can.
I actually respect her opinion more. Where you're like, it just got faked somehow.
I don't think- yeah, I
green
really-
screen in 1969 something.
I don't think it's green
know.
screen, but something, man. That doesn't make sense.
What
What
doesn't
doesn't make sense?
Why have we've never gone back?
Yeah, because
And why are we struggling to go back with all of these in 2026? Every resource we have. Why are we circling the moon? Why are we not landing on the moon now?
the reason we went in 1969, the reason that there was a
You really believe we went in 1969?
Black people liquor.
You're talking about
Yeah,
there's no
this-
green screen and we did like you believe we actually shot up and landed on the moon, did the moonwalk, one small step for man, in 1969, and then said, fuck it, we're never going back and we're not doing that shit no more. We don't care what's
so
up there
can I
anymore.
explain why that
Sure.
happened?
Go.
The reason that there was the space race in 1969 is because there was a Cold War, right? Where we're competing against Russia when it comes to everything.
Right.
Not we, oh my God, I'm sorry. When America was competing
Right.
against Russia for everything, right?
Right.
And America had to prove that capitalism is the future of the world. They thought if they don't prove that, that's going to be the end of the world. So they were down to invest unlimited money to prove that to the rest of the world. When Russia or the Soviet Union sent an unmanned spacecraft to the moon, they're like, you know what? JFK in like the early mid 60s was like, by the end of the decade, I promise you we'll land somebody on the moon. And so they spent like fucking 5% of their GDP or something to get somebody to their moon by the end of the decade. It happened like a buzzer beater in 1969. After that, they did a couple other missions because they found some scientific reasons to do so. GPS got created later, stuff like that. There's the ISS that got created and stuff like that. There wasn't a big reason to go to the moon again. In the 2000s, now after 9/11 happened or whatever, George Bush felt like there was a reason to start a new space mission or whatever to prove that America is still number one. Everything's always political. The reason that you do this and stuff.
Yeah.
You know? And then because of mismanagement and stuff, they had a spacecraft, but it wasn't really able to go to the moon for real. And then now there's like the impetus to go to Mars too. And so they had a spacecraft that couldn't land on the moon, but it could do a tour around the moon and it could take pictures of the moon and it could get things on the moon from not too far. And that's why we got Artemis now. So
what do y'all think about what he just said?
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
I'm lost.
But what I'm thinking is,
Yeah, what do you think, Tresor?
mans have been saying there was aliens forever and no one believed them, right?
Right.
So what if there is mans that have been saying, yo, they went to the moon and everyone's like, you tripping, bro. You nigga don't know what he talking about.
So
Like, what if it's the
do you
same
think
type
there's
of
proof that there's
situation?
aliens now?
Didn't the government confirm it?
Boys out the mud. We
Am I wrong? Did the
There's
government
no-
not?
there's no confirmation.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm not saying it's true or not.
No,
all I'm saying
there's
is,
no confirmation of alien life.
did the government not allude to that?
No, there's no confirmation.
Was that cock sources?
Yeah.
I think it's
Am I
UFOs
tripping?
that they.
There hasn't been no confirmation. You might have saw a headline that was like, it might be likely that there is alien life in fucking some next solar
Trump
system.
is planning
but
to announce the existence of aliens.
There's
And
no
that,
confirmation
there's-
of alien life in
Okay,
2026.
I could have swore there was. I stand corrected.
Nah,
but yeah,
nah.
I think it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, Clyde, what do you got? Why do you think there's never been a manned
Now-
expedition to the moon?
The whole thing that kind of sets me down the rabbit hole is, and you can go find the Wikipedia page for it, like every crazy thing that happens, the moon landing, 9/11 and wars and stuff like that, they've planned to do all of this before. There's this thing called Operation Northwoods where all the joint secretaries and stuff like, oh fuck, we're really
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
getting it to, and anyways, all the official people in the military and everything got together and they were like, yo, we really need to invade Cuba, bro. Like, we really need to do that. The only way that like people will really allow us to do that morally is if they think Cuba's attacking us. So we should pretend like Cuba's doing a bunch of fuck stuff and attacking us, so then we could go. Like, this was a proposed plan that the military, the vice president, and everybody brought to JFK, and JFK was like, nah, I think y'all are wilding. And then he dies, like a couple months later or something like that. This is like official unclassified documents and stuff like that. 9/11, they've planned to do 9/11 before is what I'm saying. That's also the existence of Christ, the second coming, aliens, like any conceivable crazy thing, they've planned to do it before and just didn't pull the trigger on.
Okay.
Holy
So let's get off 9/11 for a second because
Yeah.
I was
We are drying up every and anything.
Yeah, I was
right now.
no, because
right.
yeah. So I was with you a little bit when you're talking about Cuban Missile Crisis and everything. JFK was averse to violence and blah blah blah. But then you just started talking about 9/11, so you lost me a little bit. How is this related to the moon?
I'm saying that false flag.
What?
I don't want to freak everyone out.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to freak everyone out.
Some might have stopped filming.
Yeah, if Zoe was here, everything would got flipped over right now.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
one of them.
something got stopped filming.
I don't know. There's a mouse in here, but
Is that what I saw?
yes, that's what you've been seeing.
Oh,
Bro, I
Where is
saw
it?
something.
Yeah, it is what you've been seeing.
oh,
I saw something run that way, and I
got-
saw something run
I've been
that
watching
way.
it for a minute over there. It's over there.
Oh,
I didn't know there was one.
there's a goddamn
It's
mouse
over
in
there.
it.
It's in that area.
Damn. I thought I was tripping.
Tell Zoe we're fucked. You know that.
Well, this is why, like, guys, what are we gonna do? She's gonna be back here in 2 seconds.
Nah, that's a movie. We're gonna keep it quiet. We're gonna keep it quiet,
nah, bro.
boys.
Yo, oh my god.
We're gonna keep it quiet, man.
Oh, what's going on, Zo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we worked out the conspiracy theories.
Okay.
But you see, that's the government too. they implanted that to make you stop talking about the goddamn moon.
What happened?
Sorry, him and his conspiracy.
Yeah, conspiracy.
Let's get off of that. All right.
My question is, like, why do you think NASA stopped studying the ocean?
I
need you to get into that.
There's some flat Earth stuff. I don't know. That I don't get into.
Ocean's a scary place, man.
Yeah, I mean,
there's definitely some shit in there we have never heard of before. Easily. You don't believe that?
What? Wait, what?
That there's like stuff in the ocean we've never even heard of?
We've done this before.
Yeah, but scientifically proven that we've only actually seen a small percentage.
Yeah, isn't it like 5%?
Yeah.
Shoe cam. You guys, these are the rare Air Jordan 3s.
What's going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
Shit, boy, would you like to know? But
it's an inside joke.
Have you heard about the theory about? No,
you know about Jerry?
Shut it.
Have you heard about?
No, what is going on?
Get comfortable.
Have you?
Chill.
Does anybody have their feet up?
No, Mucho, what were you gonna say?
Have you heard about the theory about white dads and Asian moms?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you've heard about it, right?
Professor is very much
White that type of Asian, right? So you know how like
why is everyone's feet up?
No, don't worry about it.
Let's
so
finish this topic first. Like this?
So you know how
you could talk about
you know how.
What is happening?
Zoe, talk to me.
No, I can't
you can't switch the camera
because everyone's feet is up.
Oh fuck!
You know. No. So,
what is going on?
Mucho, we're not going to be able to get through the topic.
We can't get through the topic.
We're not going to be able to do it.
Why are your feet up? Did something happen with my feet?
Nah. You have.
I mean, you could loosen your laces a little bit. They're kind of tight.
And the thing is, guys, we are there, guys. We don't need to do that. Yeah.
Boy, this is out the mud.
No, let them see
Rashad
her.
McCants.
Let them see her exist.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I was trying to explain conspiracy theories. All of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What? This is funny.
This is funny.
You've done Duolingo, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what the word raton means?
No.
Oh
God. Okay.
Yeah. Say a word. That's how
Is
you
someone
say it in
gonna
Spanish?
translate it for her?
What is happening? Because what is the joke?
Says souris.
Sorry?
Souris. Il y a un souris ici.
I'm sorry?
Musculus.
What are you guys saying right now? What is going on?
Ratatouille.
What?
Ratatouille.
What?
Shit.
Musculus?
Yeah. Muggsy Bogues.
Oh.
What's
6'9".
What's Muggsy Bogues' nickname?
Who?
Muggsy Bogues.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Do you know who
No,
6'9"?
wait. I got a good one for her.
Chill.
I got a good one for you. You're a fan of basketball, so you know this. When a really tiny guy tries to play defense on someone who gets a lot of steals, a big man gets the ball, a really tiny guy's on them, what do they say? It's 4
Who's
words.
in the house?
Who's in the house?
Who's in the house?
That's what.
Who's in the house?
Who's in the
It
house?
rhymes. It's a small guy guarding me. In the house. It rhymes. It rhymes. It's like.
What's
Mouse in the house?
Oh, there you go.
I don't get it though.
Boy, it's not the man. This was Rashad. This was Rashad McCants.
Shut the fuck up where? Shut the fuck up where?
The Relentless Diaries.
Shut up where? Guys,
This is Relentless Diaries, episode 213. We're going to see you guys next week. Thank you guys for joining us.
fuck out. There's a mouse in here? No, there's a mouse in here.
On everything. He just peeped it.
Where?
Baby here.